All right, honestly, how messed up is everybody? No, I just want to make sure. I don't want to be yelling at people. People might have headaches. We're still at the bar ourselves. Shh, be quiet. No, really, I don't want to talk really loud. Paulina's a bartender, I can see that. Yeah, I don't know how tendering she would be. Woke up in the bar today. Yep, pretty much. No, man, we were up all night and we were just like, yo, man, give me another. And it's like they closed up, but they forgot to usher us out. So we just slept here. No, I mean, we didn't have any alcohol, but we were just like in a caffeinated coma. So it was that was kind of our hangover. We're just like, okay, whatever. How you doing back there? Hey, lady. No, you should. I should sit right here. Be like, hey, lady. What happened?
Did a 5K, got a medal, drank beer and whiskey, watched the luck of the Irish.
Ooh, you got a medal. 5K. Dude, you got a medal. That is awesome. Good for you. I couldn't even finish a 5K.
Morning, pumpkin guy. I have a shamrock shake for breakfast, so I'd say my day is starting well.
Yes. See? Things are getting better. You may be out of touch. What? Espresso shots. Yes, here you go. See, she can't stop. She's got a problem. Like, hey, lady, can I get some service here? Come on. Hey. I could do that. All right. Let me get in my normal voice here. So I just wanted to make sure everyone's all right. I didn't want to bust out here and be all loud, even though the intro music was a little loud because of whatever. Yeah, give me a second. See, well, we're still resituating. We're resituating. We were situated, but now I got to do it again because somebody wasn't paying attention. I think we're going to be all right with the gnats today. We did a lot of work on the green screen again. You know, because you move one thing, everything else gets terrible. So we should be all right. Stop drinking. You got a problem, lady? Anyway. Oh, pumpkin hugger. Don't touch me, germs. Let's see. How's it going? Cameron the Corgi, what's up? NBC, hello. Linz, Bookavir, Diesel Bob. Dun, 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 dun. Dame of Darkness. What's up?
We are all
confetti.
Mad here. Confetti. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Blackbird, what's up? And?
I completely forgot that it was St. Patrick's Day yesterday.
Really? Oh, I'm not even Irish and I remembered. Just because we had the Leprechaun movies.
Didn't drink but still feeling like fresh heck because getting over spring cold.
Is it spring yet? Thought it was still winter.
Good morning to all you fine individuals.
Hey, how's it going? Doing all right. Thank you.
The doctor will see you now, and perhaps give you colorful candies.
No note.
I want new alerts. Thank you. No, I want to reach out. Hold on. Hey, how are you? No, we're doing all right. Dawn had a couple though last night.
I brought snacks. Slice of pizza, French fries, slice of pizza, hamburger, slice of pizza, rice ball, donut, honey pot, candy.
A rubber room of your very own. Enjoy!
Robot reads the menu. No, thank you and thank you. I can tell the tales about St. Patrick's Day.
Spring starts on the 20th.
Spring starts on the 20th. So, yeah, you're sick for no reason. Spring cold. That's late winter cold. No, now we got to be like all correct about it. And technically, that's what... Get better. No, what was I saying? Oh, Evie's here. Ibby's here. Evie survived St. Patrick's Day. Because I'm sure she was doing pub crawls, right? Usually you crawl after you leave the pub. You don't crawl to it, you know? Unless you really have a problem. Let's see. It's great to be back. Breast Bubba, what's up? Missed the past 2 weeks due to travel and getting out of the... Oh, dude, you're out of the Marines. Thank you for your service. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, because some people, when they leave the military, they're like, man, I miss it. And some people are like, thank God. So it depends on your perspective. Congratulations or condolences. I don't know, dude. You're in the military. You're in the military for life. How you doing, Matthew? How you doing? Doing all right. Not in Oklahoma. It has no real seasons. Oklahoma has no seasons. There's no seasons in Oklahoma. Happy Sunday. Oh, Furious Lady. What's up? Breakfast is a good idea. Yes. Breakfast. We got no breakfast here. It's surprisingly clean. The bar is surprisingly clean, especially after last night. How you guys doing today? We're doing all right, lady. We're doing all right. And you're doing it.
At Jim Others, I curse you to good health and speedy recovery from handovers.
Caffeine hangovers. And Psychora's here. Psychora. Oh, Goth Reaper's here. Goth Reaper. We got things from Goth Reaper. We got things. You guys are gonna have to hold on. No, give me a second. Goth Reaper sent us things. There's gonna be a little trick in it.
All mad here.
And increasingly so. Thank you. Hold on. Can we get... Oh, he's a ghost now. Green screen made him a ghost. I can't fit them all on screen, but obviously he's a skeleton. He's a little green, so the green screen's messing him up. But he's got a guitar, and he plays Another One Bites the Dust.
$2. I can now hire foreign tech support for the entire year. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Had to repost this 5 times, lol. Did you get the Luna bars I sent you 2 weeks ago? If not, I will have Amazon send replacements.
We did not get them. Hold on. All right, first things first. No, they didn't show up. We've checked the P.O. box vigorously, which means like daily. So
the doctor will see you
wherever you got them.
Perhaps give you colorful candies.
Yell at them.
I thought this was last week I hit this. Or maybe I traveled in time. I failed chronomancy in Hogwarts.
Well, you gotta,
Welcome back, you crazy individual. Have a cookie.
Oh my God! Thank you. I know. I want it, guys. Hold on. I want to show off the fun stuff. No, the Luna bars didn't show up. I don't know what happened to them. If you got them from a third-party seller, I would yell at them or yell at Amazon. I am so sorry. No, they did a good deed and tried to send us food, but Amazon messed it up and they went missing. It's like that. The one time that happened with your paper too. Come on, bring out this dude. Bring him out again. All right, this guy. Oh God. We're going to bring him back out when there's no green screen. But he's cool. Like the... I was really hoping you would play Pet Cemetery by the Ramones. I don't want to be bit. Because he's punk. He's all punk. Look, and his hair matches. Look, we're like... Hey, how's it going? Right? Look, we're in a band together. Hey, Pauline plays bass when she's awake. We don't need a drummer, right? You don't have any ears, so you don't even know what we sound like. Get out of here. All right, give me a second. No, there's other things. No, because I want to bring it out. Give me a second. No, because they were very attentive. Hold on.
There is nothing wrong with insanity when you see what normal is.
I like candy.
Do you? Thank you. And I couldn't agree more. Hold on. I don't even think this box is going to fit out here because it's like, remember?
The doctor will see you now and perhaps give you colorful candies.
It's appreciated, but hold off 1 second. I'm trying to thank Goth Reaper.
Ghost Rocker.
I know, we should have him come on as a reoccurring thing. Thank you and thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Wait for it. It's going to block any alerts. Don't bother. I can't even get this up here. A giant box of goldfish. No, because apparently Goth Reaper remembered the whole cat thing. Like the cat likes goldfish. And like, here's a giant... I can't feed all of these to the cat. The cat will die. But we have been snacking on them since their arrival. So it's much appreciated. These things, it's the biggest box on the planet. Like, I think this is like Costco size. It almost crushed me. Look at the size of the fish. For my size, that's like a shark. Jaws. How come Goldfish doesn't have a Jaws edition? For like whatever 40th anniversary of Jaws or something. They should have done like Jaws Goldfish. Probably scare the kids and they'll be like, it's so scary. Thank you. I've been eating these things all day and I'm 10 pounds heavier. Thanks. 1 second, there's more. And the ever attentive Goth Reaper. You know, remember when we talk about the cold hands? Because we got the, what the hell do you call it? Raynaud's-ish thing where your fingers get really, really cold. Look at this. Look, thoughtful person. Bam, hand warmers. Ironically enough, we use these all the time. Don't swallow them. If you're cold on the inside, you're not supposed to eat these. Okay? No, I'm just letting you know. I know. It says do not ingest. These things are great. We use them all the time, and we can never have enough of them. No, and when after you're done using them, they actually like get really hard, so you can throw them at people walking past you. So don't do that. I don't think that's a recommended use, but they actually work. You just expose them to like air, and they get really hot. You put those things in your pocket, it's like having a hot coal in your stomach. It's really weird, but I love them. Thank you. You're lucked out there.
Hey, I'm doing my own stream right now.
Well, that's fantastic. How does that help me? I can't watch it. I can't watch it now. Look, the TV doesn't even, the bar doesn't even have a TV. It's got a little counter over there, but register. Did we check the register for what? No, I think she already did. Look, she got that smirk. She's like, yeah, of course I checked the register.
Welcome to the Nut House.
And there's one more thing. 2 moons, thank you. Dork, cool. One more thing. Here we go. Hand warmers. And now I got something to watch. Oh, thank God the green screen is amazing. I am blocking alerts because people... What?
You should check your P.O. box on Monday because I bought you a thing from Amazon.
Oh, my God. We'll do that. We will. Because we have to go to the post office to yell at people. No, I want to find out what happened to those missing Luna bars. Heart of the Forest. What?
Please get a tape measure so I can make use a hat.
10 inches. We did that last time. 10 inches. I got a big old head. Come on, I just want to show off the movie. Das movie. Abbott and Costello meet the mummy. Dude, if you've never seen this movie, okay, I know it's old and it's hokey and whatever, but it's the mummy. It's got a mummy in it. Dude, it's part of the Universal Monsters thing, man. Universal Monsters, there's lore. Well, kind of. But there's lore. You know, they got the usual slapstick gags and some little funny one-liners. And Abbott and Costello, I know they're ancient by today's standards, but, dude, I like them. They need another comedy team like that. So, Goth Reaper, thank you for all the cool stuff. We got snacks to watch movies and keep our little hands warm. And we got a cool little skeleton rocker guy. You know? Thank you very much. No, it's much appreciated. I'm gonna watch this. I've seen this like 5 times already, and I have no problem watching it again. Abbott and Costello. But we need a comedy team like that now. I think the closest we got is what? Oh God. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, maybe? All right, hold on. Thank you again.
Hand warmers work because of chemicals. I don't remember what the formula is, but if I remember right, it is a fairly simple formula.
That's pretty cool. I like that, though. I like hand warmers. You keep my little hands juicy. So thank you again, Goth Reaper. It's super appreciated. We will be responding to your letter. Oh, God, as soon as we respond to everyone else's letter. But we will, because we're good like that. Goth Reaper also started selling those pet rocks on Etsy. No, remember the little pet rocks that they did? The little during the jail? The pet rocks in the jail. Oh, God, if you haven't seen it, you got to go watch.
You insane individual.
3 moons good times with relaxing Sunday mornings.
This is relaxing? Thank you. No, next time we're going to do it later after all the alerts, like, go through, because I feel like I got discombobulated. I mean, it's all appreciated and everything, but I want to give them their fair, I don't know, spotlight. But anyway, no, they also have the little, what do we call them? Jailhouse pet rocks or something? Oh, God, I forgot the name. I don't know, it's something clever. It's in a past VOD, but definitely. If Goth Reaper, if you're here, put it in there. And Psychora was here. Hello. Oh, God, hold on. Sparrow, repost. I'm sorry I missed some chat. I just wanted to address all the fun stuff. Pumpkin Spice Lattes.
Artificially flavored.
Why?
Once again, wishing good vibes to all. And here's my donation for our coffee and bagel, or I'd try a donut.
Thank you. No, dude. Do coffee donation. Coffee dono.
Good morning and good vibes. I downloaded DMC HD edition a couple days ago, and do all the nostalgia. Edge and others.
Nostalgia. We'll get to that in a second. Sparrow reposted this, and, I want to get to it. Found a rather cool CD at a Value World yesterday. Tower Records, Tomorrow's Top 10. Yeah, it was like tomorrow's Top 10. We're going to see into the future of 2004. Anytime I see one of those little Tower Records compilations, I always pick them up, literally for nostalgia, which brings us to Devil May Cry. Yet it just came out with an HD collection. Who the hell was playing it online? Somebody was playing it on Twitch, and I watched a little bit of it. I never got into those games, even though I wanted to. I don't know, probably just the time. Never have the time. Let's see. Tom and Jerry food fighting. Thanks for the follow. I found some gold at the thrift store this past week. Star Wars Awakens. Oh, okay. I thought it meant like literal gold. Star Wars Force Awakens DVD, Blu-ray, digital for $2.49. Wow. Thanks for the follow. And Monty Python's Holy Grail Special Edition DVD for $1.98. Yes, dude. That's so cool. That's cool. This is why I love thrift stores. And you know what? Frankly, I would almost expect to see Monty Python in a thrift store, but Star Wars Force Awakens, that's like brand new. That's like not that old. You wouldn't generally see that in a thrift store. So, dude, that's good timing. Damn. Oh, we don't got that Blu-ray. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for them to come out with a trilogy box set. I'll buy them all then. Thanks. Nope. No note. Max. No note. There's no note. I guess we'll live. Thank you. Let's see. Cameras can be a little clunky though. Well, what am I? Great games. Oh, great games though. Oh, the cameras. Oh, and Devil May Cry. Yeah, that's what I did notice. It was like cameras were kind of like, with that. And it seemed a little weird. But no, I like the little creatures and stuff. I think the main character is a little too smug for my taste. But Devil. The digital copy of Star Wars was still actually available. What? When does that ever happen? Oh my God. No, because anytime I find one of those digital codes, I'm like, all right, let's see if this works. No. I waste like a half hour trying to put them all in, and they never work. Wow. Good for you. Damn. Did you go to the thrift store this week? Yes, we did. And we found a couple of things.
Pumpkin spice lattes for all.
Oh my God.
Artificially flavored. Or is it?
I hope the monitor arrived in one and in operational condition.
It hasn't yet. It hasn't. Last time oh God, unless it showed up. Oh God, this P.O. box. Dude, the P.O. box used to be so good. It hasn't. If it did show up, we didn't get it, but we just checked like Friday.
I looked it up and it turns out hand warmers work by reacting table salt with iron and oxygen. It uses activated charcoal to distribute the heat evenly.
Oh, look at that. Science. I wonder if you can make a bed out of that. That would be one-time use, right? Oh, quilting zombie. Ooh. Oh, quilts from the dead. That's nice. And thank you, Esmeralda.
Hello and good vibes to all, and I'm doing my own stream at the same time while I'm listening to you.
Well, that's fantastic. Stop self-promoting. Let me do that for you.
Important hangover cure/remedy Alka-Seltzer before bed. It's what my grandparents used in the 50s.
The name was called Jailhouse Rock. I changed the name to what? Guilty Rock. Guilty Rock House. That don't like her pet rock. Yes, of course she likes her pet rocks. She's got to buy her little bedside. She's like, pet rock. You stay in that cage, pet rock. Unruly pet rocks.
Just want to say good morning and good vibes to everyone. Hope you're doing well, Pumpkin Guy.
You're doing all right. You're doing all right. I'm getting a little more perturbed with the post office right now. No, all right, here's the thing. Generally, we don't get large boxes sent to the P.O. box. So, when we're like, hey, is there anything for the P.O. box? Maybe they're like, no little envelopes here. And maybe we got to tell them it's a box. Could just be sitting there and they're stupid. Oh, God. Why post office? What, Sunday? I can't go there. Freaking donuts. Sorry, Ash Veratu. We'll yell tomorrow. No. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to be like, post office! What is wrong? I don't want to yell because people might be, little, that kind of thing. So, all right. Don't yell. Shh. Hangover Sunday. Quiet. Seriously. It's good to be quiet sometimes. sit around, listen to ASMR stuff. Thanks for the follow. There, enough of that. I know who could whisper all day. That's very, that's terrible, actually. Give it
Aloha. You know Raptormon here. Good teacher news. I passed the reading praxis with a 192 and math praxis with a 178. Perfect score is 200. I'll be getting my writing score next month.
Awesome. There you go. There you go, Praxis. Also the name of a progressive rock band. Esferatu, tracking number says arrived on 15th. Oh, well, today's the 18th, was 15th. So what do we check it, Friday? If it showed up late, then no. You know, whatever. We'll check tomorrow. I'm infuriated because no, Friday was the 16th, so if it showed up Thursday, when I went Friday, it should have been like, oh, you got a box, you know? But no, they're like, nothing, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing in your box. Good day to you, sir. No, they're probably aggravated from us, you know, whatever. We'll check Monday. Well, I can't go on Sunday. They're closed, and there's nobody to give me the large boxes that are behind. I'm so angry right now. No, because if we got it, I could have set it up, and we could have been using it instead of that $10 monitor you have, where the text is all pixelated and garbage. Garbage.
Good morning and good vibes to all. Post office stuff sucks when you're expecting a package. It happened with my chair.
Really? That happened with your chair too? Oh my God. I guess post office just has a problem with boxes. They're like, wait, shouldn't this be on a UPS truck? Yes, Scott Reaper. Yes, Don did like it. Yes. Dude. No, they want to know. They want to make sure. We got like a little section for all, with like all the stuff they sent us so far. Because we got the little pumpkin guy gazebo, and we got the rocks. Now we got hand warmers, so I can keep everything warm at the same time too. Yes. Thank you again. Dun, dun, dun.
I remember a couple of years ago when I took a chemistry class, there are head warmers that are reusable.
Really? Huh? Some of them are reusable. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. All right, let's look that up too. Thank you. All right. Oh, Sycora's got her own little pumpkin guy now. For those who watch the cosplay thing, Sycora made her own little pumpkin guy. Pumpkin guy. So he's just hanging out on a chair watching me, which is kind of weird. It's like I'm watching myself. Hey, pumpkin guy, what's up? He's like, oh, God, we're watching this again? I could do that. What if the other pumpkin guy gets like all like, high and mighty about himself, and he's just like, I can do that show. I could do that. He ain't nothing special.
Buy a Zippo hand warmer. They work great.
Isn't that just putting fire in your hand?
Why have a toxic beer bar when you can have a root beer bar?
Root beer bar? Is there such a thing as a root beer bar? We could have gone to a root beer bar and you take us to this den of sin? No, dude, alcohol is not bad. If it was, they wouldn't be serving it on church every Sunday, okay? It's just how you use it is what's right or wrong. Not quite. Let's see what. No, somebody mentioned the Zippo. I thought that was what? Am I going to warm my hands with a lighter? No, I'm going to burn off my flesh. Pumpkin flesh. Okay. I've thought about how I can show him on stream very, very much because I don't want us doing a spotlight. It's more for personal use.
Wasn't that a Jethro Tull song? Watching me, watching you.
I don't know. Is it? I am not well versed in Jethro Tull. I know like
there is nothing wrong with insanity when you see what normal is.
Holy pumpkins! It's already been half a year of being subbed.
Really? Wow. Kaiser, thank you, and thanks for the follow. No, what? No, I missed a thing. Oh God. I'm gonna put it in slow mode. I swear. I wonder if anything's going on outside. What's going on? Nobody has passed by this bar and like I know it doesn't technically open till like 3. Brian up. What's up? Look more into it. Hand warmers are flameless. Flameless hand warmers. All right. Those are the best kind, ones that don't burn your face.
We need a new Nuts to You EP.
Do we? Do we? I don't know. We'll see. Thank you. No, we're too busy working on other stuff. What are you going to do? No, you got like so many. Oh, God. No, I want another Nuts to You episode. You still got to work on a foamy fan mail episode. You still got to work on blah, 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 blah. You know, it's a work thing. It'll happen. Spookerville really likes Jethro Tull. Sitting on a park bench. Look at all the squirrels. I don't know. He was talking about squirrels, right? I think so. Old guy, just saying, looking at. There's a Jethro song called "Watching Me, Watching You." It's on their Broadsword and a Beast album from 1982. 1982. You didn't start listening to music until like what, 91, 92? Like a decade after that album came out. So, I mean, you listened to it in the background and stuff, but it wasn't really like you didn't know anything about it. I want to brush something from my face, and it was what? You want to brush something from my face, and it was the floor. Get this floor off me. Aqualung.
What a foamy fan mail episode. Is he reading real fan mail? If so, where do I sign up?
Oh, God, we got enough. Don't sign up anymore. No, man, I've gotten letters and emails and tweets and just... Whew. No, man, dude, it's what? You're taking out the choice ones that are really obnoxious, right? And the occasional YouTube comment, "Yo, I hate your new style, you stupid, stop doing things." Oh, people. I really think got a 3 CD, 2 DVD edition of Jethro Tull's Heavy Horses. Really? Wow. I love those special editions that come out because it's like, all right, you know what? We're going to just jack this up with like everything possibly imaginable in this thing. And that is like the ultimate, especially if you love the album. What was that one? You bought Nirvana's Nevermind, like 4-disc huge thing when it came out, like a couple of years ago. It had like all extra stuff on there. It was, I think, a DVD, a huge book and everything. That was expensive. But you were like, dude, I love this album and I want more of it. Collector's editions. Bunny.
Good morning to my favorite Pum'Kin.
Hey. I'm a Pum'Kin. Oh, no, I was closer than Pum'Kin. So, I'll take that. Thank you. I know people try to do alternate spellings to fool a robot, but it never seems to work. Oh, no, you know what was actually weird? Because they were talking about Jethro Tull and like older music, and I swear it's like the 90s are coming back again, because what bands are having like new albums come out? Like all these bands from the 90s. There's The Breeders, if you can imagine that. Kim Deal from the Pixies, who left the Pixies. Now apparently is coming out with another Breeders album, which is supposed to be really good from what I've heard. Belly. The band Belly, which like a lot of people don't know of. Superchunk, no Pocky for Kitty. No, they're coming out with a new album, and what, Nine Inch Nails is coming out with an EP in July. It is like insanity. Like really, Liam Gallagher, the Oasis guy just came out with something recently, somewhat recently. It's crazy. Now maybe it'll be a resurgence in 90s stuff, and people will get all reminiscent and like to squirrel again. I was born in the 90s, so it's the best. Jethro Tull was more 70s. Yeah, does anybody remember? Didn't Jethro Tull beat out like Metallica for best metal album one year in like the 90s? They were up against like the Black Album or some crap, or was it Justice? I really forget. It was something weird.
No Note.
No Note. I remember a band called Kitty. They're still around, but I think one of their bassist died, but Kitty is still around. Dude, as female rock bands go, they were just brutal. That was a brutal band, man. I love Foamy still. Thank you. Duella Demons. Oh, their money is running out. Oh, so that's what happens? So that's why bands come back from hiatus. So they like come out with like 1 or 2 albums, live off of it for like 20 years, and then make another album because they lose all their money? Is that how things go? Wow. Here I was just being a sucker working the whole time. I know, right? You should have taken like a 4-year hiatus, and then when you came back, it would have been like, oh my God, he's back. You know? Brackish. Oracle. Yeah. Dude, no, seriously. Kitty's, first album was really good. Second album was pretty good. I think third was hit or miss for me. I kind of like the fourth one. And they might have a fifth and a sixth, but I can't remember. Because, I got so busy, I kind of fell off the cat wagon.
Woohoo, Pumpkin Guy.
Woo, wake, what's up? Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. I remember a band. Oh, no, I already read that. See, how come chat slows down now? As soon as I come out here, it's like, now it slows down. All right. So what are we, 40 minutes in? Jethro Tull won the first heavy metal beating Metallica in the 80s, really. Yeah, no, even I find that to be, and I'm not a big Metallica fan anymore because of past issues. But generally, I don't really think Jethro Tull is even classified as metal in any part of their career. I don't know how that happened. Just an example from history of how out of touch judges are for music. So when somebody wins a Grammy for best country album and it's like not country, the judges are I mean, like literally, that's the only way to describe them. God. Jethro Tull wins best metal album. What? Come on. What did you get at a thrift store this week? I will let you know when we do thrift store stuff. Opiate for the masses. Oh my God, that's right. Tool is in the studio. Speaking of old bands, Tool. Not a rumor. Not a rumor. They're officially in the studio. Officially. Like, they said it. It wasn't like, oh, we suspect, blah, 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 blah. But on the bad note of old stuff coming back, the magazine NME, and the letter N, the letter M, the letter E. The music magazine, they're not in print anymore. It was a really good music magazine back in the day. It was really good, but, apparently people don't like to read anything. Paper. I remember paper. Be right back. Getting pizza. You getting pizza? What? I get pizza. I have an idea. You can sell about a Pumpkin Guy starter kit. It would have a small planter pot. Oh yeah, Pumpkin Guy starter kit. I don't know. It's really difficult to make a pumpkin, isn't it? Don't you gotta Pumpkin Guy starter kit? You should probably really do that. Just sell a glove and a pumpkin. Then we'll have Psychora write out instructions. Everyone expected Metallica to win. Jethro Tull winning was a major upset, to say the least. Tull's record company even told them not to bother attending because they thought Metallica was going to win. Don't even bother. You're not going to win that. And they're like, you idiots.
Good morning and good vibes. Don't forget. Use Amazon Prime for Twitch Prime sub.
Oh, thank you. Because, I don't tell people that. Thank you. Yes, Twitch Prime. Thanks for the follow. Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you automatically got a Twitch Prime sub. All you got to do is connect your accounts and you get a free sub. Free sub! I wish it was a sandwich, though. I could go with a free sub right now.
I'm growing pumpkins in my garden this year, along with several other veggies and herbs.
Herbs? What kind of herbs? Oh, not those kind. All right. Hold on.
Hi Pumpkin Guy and Pauline, I cheered 5 bits before, so this cheer is a bonus.
Hey, bonus! Mailman, thank you. And what? Dennis.
Reminder, ABBA is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh. Here I thought it was going to be a good day. They had a big shakeup over Kerrang lately. Repost that? I missed the Kerrang thing because it went off the screen. Because people were being kind and sending me things. My mom has Prime, but I know she won't let me make use of it. Yeah, dude, don't worry about it. Don't be one of those. And I'll be like, Ma, I'm going to just use your Prime. She'll be like, what did you do? Why am I subscribed to this pumpkin? No, you get in trouble. Don't bother. I'll take a Nardelli's. Nardelli Dilly. That's like a Connecticut thing. Huh. Enemy Fennec, I have done my job. Scram! No, I don't mean leave. No, I'm just saying their name. Made it to a live stream, surviving another week. A chronic depression pays off. Yes. Hey, you're not the only one. Yeah, a lot of people deal with it. Who were you watching? Like late at night when we couldn't sleep? Was it Man vs. Game or Man versus Game? No, he took 2 weeks off because he was like super depressed and everything. So, dude, it happens to everybody. Just got to power through it. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. Yeah, but Man versus Game, get better and, keep streaming. Because he came back after 2 weeks and everyone was like, oh my God, he's back, yay.
When will we get to meet the foamy puppet?
I don't know. As soon as we find a voice changer that doesn't make your voice sound stupid.
Who is everyone doing today?
We're live. Unless we aren't. All right. Thank you. They had a big shakeup over at Kerrang lately. The magazine is actually featuring decent bands now and isn't targeting tweens anymore. Thank God.
Bits for nubbins.
I don't even know where he is. I don't think we lost him during the St. Patrick's Day parade. Thank you. No, man, because I remember I stopped reading Kerrang because I'm like, they started putting bands on there. I was like, what, are you kidding me with this? I'm like, you're Kerrang. What? Kerrang. Oh, I don't know. Magazines are, as much as I love leafing through a magazine, it's really hard to go out and even find a place to buy them anymore. Now that Toys R Us is even closing down. I can't even buy toys. No, man. All right, well, I'll get to Toys R Us later. I had my best laugh attack last week watching you get mad at the bot saying long, complicated words. I need my inhaler. Oh, God. Should we put a warning now? I haven't laughed so hard in a long time. Well, that's good. I'm glad we made you laugh, but I don't want you to get, hyperventilate because of it. What? No, we got to put a warning on now. Warning. May induce laughter. No, because laughter offends people. I'm not saying them. I'm just saying I'm sure somebody's going to be like, oh, the laughter. It's so loud. Oh, why can't they just ban comedy? Just get rid of it. Ew. God, we're living in that society. Wait, a voice changer that doesn't make the voice sound stupid. Wouldn't that defeat the purpose? No. I mean, like more stupid. No, because when you speed up the vocals for something and you try to do that chipmunk thing, sometimes you get weird echo and it just sounds very inorganic. When you run it through the computer and, process it or whatever, it sounds like a lot better. There isn't that weird echo and stuff, and, we got to compensate for that. Why are you glitchy?
Rosa red violets are blue omae wamo shinderu.
I'll take your word for it. Thank you. What? Demente. What? Waiting on cue for a match. Stupid. Damn ad limit. Ugh.
If you are triggered, go live under a rock.
What if rocks trigger you? Rocks are bad because they can be used for violent purposes. I got rock PTSD. But Toys R Us. Toys R Us Farm Fresh, though at least Kroger bought out the ones by my house. Hope there won't be too many people losing their jobs from this. Yeah, dude, Toys R Us closing is... I would say it is almost expected, but I figured in about 5 years, not so soon, It's kind of sad because I kind of like to go to toy stores and look at the stuff before I buy it, if that makes any sense. Especially with the Funko Pops and whatnot. Like every once in a while when I want to get one, it's like, if I order it off at Amazon, I don't know what kind of paint job I'm going to get. I don't know what it's going to look like. Are there flaws? Will the box get damaged? Blah, 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 blah. I know it's stupid, but no, at least if you're in like a toy store, you can kind of go through the stuff and be like, oh, cool. This is, paint job's good and, whatever. But the last couple of times we were in a toy store, it was empty. There was no kids. There was no laughter. It was just empty an empty store just filled with toys that nobody loved. It's literally the island of lost toys now, and it's very sad. I blame the parents. Because every parent's like, we'll just get it off Amazon. We'll get it off Amazon. It's like, I don't even care if it's a little cheaper. You go there. It's the experience of just watching a kid just run around a toy store and be like, oh my God, there's so much stuff. You get to see the full brunt of toy merchandising in its full force when you go into a store. It's like, scrolling through a web page, it's terrible. It's so unfun.
Wants to put foamy on myself.
Now, this is it's going to cause rage rashes. Rage rashes? Rage rash. Okay. Thank you. I'm surprised how long it lasted. With the 600-pound gorilla. I missed the gorilla. I guess kids are us and babies are us were affected too. Oh, really? Those are going on? Well, I mean, dude, you know how many people I would see go in and out of a Babies R Us? A lot, but I guess people just buy everything online. People buy everything. Frankly, I wouldn't want to go to a whole store filled with diapers and baby toys. I'm sorry, no. I want me toys.
I always go for Toys R Us for the Pokemon plushies and games. Now, looks like I'm buying online. Because Walmart sucks now.
Yep. Everything. Have I seen one of those? Lord of Schmore, yes. Apparently the Force Awakens toys sold poorly. Toys R Us bet down big on them with Force Friday, and they just didn't sell.
Good vibes and condolences to you, Sassy Grit 79. Hope you have good family support.
Oh, God, what did I miss? What happened? Damn it, I'm talking about Toys R Us, and then something important happened. Damn it. Not everyone wants to buy stuff in person. Some stuff in order, they don't have to put it in the mail. Yeah, I don't like wait. Well, I mean, 2 days I can wait. But I kind of like impulse purchases. Let me know what's happening. Going to a physical toy store requires parents to actually have to parent and keep their kids under control. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that's drastic. I know, it's like, one of the future episodes of Chibi episodes was going to be like Jermaine in the toy store with the grandfather, but I guess that's not relevant anymore. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I mean, it's like even bookstores are still around. There's still a Barnes & Noble, but toy stores? What? God.
Toys R Us, the childhood wonder dies with you.
Yeah. Oh, your grandma, no. Oh, Sassy, no. Oh, I'm sorry.
The doctor will see you now, and perhaps give you colourful candies.
Good vibes to all. What did I miss, stupid? Now go away, resub notice.
Oh, Sassy's grandma pass. So a moment for Sassy's grandma. Grandma Sass. Grandma Sassy. There you go. Wherever you are. Do you really need to be having a beverage right now? Whatever. All right. I'm just going to block her so we can have a moment. No, she's very comfortable with death for some reason. I don't know. All right. Well, hopefully, you get through it, process, that kind of thing. You've been here. You've heard it all before. But you know what? Just chill. Take some time off. And back to what I missed. What did I miss? Bookstores have been closing on an average of 3 a month out here. Really? 3 a month? 3 a month? That's crazy. She drinking an alcoholic coffee? I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Walmart has been limiting the amount of good stuff, and moved stuff out because of stupid thieves. And to make matters worse, security kept stalking people and checking their receipts before they leave after buying everything.
Yeah, well, blame stupid people. I mean, and I get the thief thing because when you don't have money, you got to kind of make do, and sometimes I don't agree with it, but I'd rather them steal from Walmart than somebody's house, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you're a thief out there, you know what? Go to Walmart. No, man, it's a lot better for society that they rob from a store that's making billions of dollars in profits than somebody's individual house that's hanging on, trying to pay their mortgage every month or something. But Rogue Optimus, hi. Dun, 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 dun. Just waiting for GameStop to go away. I figured GameStop would close before actually Toys R Us. Though, you know what? Toys R Us, GameStop can kind of move in on Toys R Us territory now. Because they're like half toys now as it is. So, maybe they should do that. I don't even know. Dun, 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 dun. Speaking of themes, someone at my Walmart tried to steal car tires. Yeah, that's not something you can just shove down your pants and walk out with. It's just somebody tried to steal car tires. Yeah. Society. Toys R Us promised me eternal youth. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kids. Well, where are they now while I'm still aging? Nah, it's all about in here. You don't want to grow up. You want to be a Toys R Us kid. But now there's no Toys R Us. So, goodbye childhood. Thanks, Toys R Us. You have killed every child on the planet. Anyway, let's see. Games R Us. Games R Us. Yeah, what? Nah, dude, physical games are a dying thing as it is. Unless you're getting those giant collector's editions that come with statues and cool things like that. How many people out here actually buy physical games anymore? I kind of like physical games, but I don't like the, and I know it sounds stupid, the inconvenience of discs. But certain games you can only get on disc now because they're not available digitally. Like for consoles and whatnot. So it's kind of weird. Yeah. I swear to PG, someone started stealing car tires, and there were tires for like SUVs and bigger cars. He tried it once or twice, so when the management saw him again, it was downhill from there. Oof. Yeah, come on. But here's the thing. Stock will become more expensive after people steal it, which will lead to more theft, and Walmart never does its utmost to protect anything or anyone as effectively as it could. Yes, but at least people aren't breaking into people's houses. I'm more concerned about individuals. I would rather actually have the cost of theft spread out amongst society than have it, hit one individual. It's I don't know. What is it? Don't kill us socialism? I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Ah!
Sup, pumpkin guy?
Why is there a question in that? It should be sup, pumpkin guy. Robots. Go home, robot. You're drunk. Let's see. Casey. Thank you and hello. Well, just Walmart is, what? Is that what? Oh, dead peasant. What's dead peasant insurance policies? They say it ended in 2000, but a friend just started working there and says it's still in their agreement. Really? All right. My favorite video game to this day needs 3 discs to be installed. God, I remember doing that. What was the game you got? Oh, no, that was the soundtrack that was 4 discs. Final Fantasy, what was it, 13-2 or something like that? 4-disc soundtrack. Oh, my God. I still get physical copies, mostly for collector's reasons, but if you're getting a game like Overwatch or Bloodborne, it's best to get it digital. Also, morning, everyone. Skulls Latte. They stream. They do doodles. No, yeah, I definitely. Like multiplayer, it's like, what am I going to do with a multiplayer disc? Like Dead by Daylight for a console. It's like, what? What do I get? Friday the 13th? No. Unless you like box art. I do like box art, and I know it's stupid, but I like having physical art, even if it's a little thing like that, like albums, like records. Yeah, but there's a sound quality thing in there. Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started. I'm going to give you £5 for that 70 pound special edition. Oh, dude, don't get into the GameStop price gouging on used selling stuff to them. No. Then I'll buy it to them. Yeah. Yeah, but Walmart puts most of the theft prevention on its employees who aren't trained to... No, Walmart. You know what? It's not the responsibility of your employees who are underpaid to be, the cops of Walmart.
Thrift store finds today?
Eventually, we'll get to it. You're like the fourth person to ask. When we found like crap, just like a couple of things. Thank you. No. It's like, no. That's what you hire security guards for, Walmart. Security, okay? Not the cashier is not responsible for, chasing down and tackling freaking thieves. And what, are you kidding me? Dude, even Tower Records back in the day, when you worked there, they had security. They had independent security that kind of walked around. They were undercover. Some of them weren't as undercover as they thought they were. Like the really old guy that tried to wear a lot of grunge stuff and fit in. He kind of grew his hair long, but it was like, it just didn't work because he was like balding. And he was like, oh, no, I'm just looking through the CDs, guys. What songs are, yes, I like that band Pearl Jam. Yes, they're one of my favorites, and you're like, yeah, this was the 90s. So, yeah, sometimes it didn't work. No, but generally they had a couple of young guys that were in there. They would just mill about, and when they caught somebody, they would just poof, tackle.
Shamrock, shake off that hangover.
Shake off that hangover. Shake it off. We're working on it. Still trying to process all the caffeine.
Wow. To the nut house.
Sure. Oh, let me get a drink. Hold on. I wish I could click the renew button, but I'm super broke. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Right.
I found Pac-Man World online for PS1 and then I like new PS1 online. What? Only bought the system for that one game, but now as an adult I can finally try out the other games I had considered wanting to play. Walmart is too cheap to get security guards. Even if they did, someone would probably sue for racism or something like that.
A rubber room of your very own. Enjoy!
Hey. I get no note. Tex-Mex, thank you. And yes, really, I'm really surprised Walmart is too cheap to get their own security. That just makes no sense.
Walmart is a multi-billion-dollar company. It's too expensive for security, so they just fire employees.
Oh, that makes sense. A lot of harsh feelings towards Walmart. That's like, how's Target by comparison? I know they're a little bit more expensive, but, no, what was that one guy you saw running out of Target? He had like a bucket of merchandise and he jumped on the car and just left.
I'm okay with Walmart being sued. Yeah,
me too. Everybody. No, but I mean, Target, they're not like, they have the security gates. If they go off, they kind of check your receipt. But, if you're bolting out of there, at least from the store we saw, they're just like, all right, whatever. What are you going to do? You're going to tackle somebody and, try to wrestle merchandise out of their hands? What if they have a knife? What if they have a gun? It's not worth it. That is flat out what I would say to management in Walmart. I'd be like, oh, you saw him and he was running out. You could have stopped him. I'm like, dude, I don't care if he's got a 70-inch flat screen under his arm, okay? I am not stopping anybody because I do not want to get killed, okay? No, because what would happen then if an employee, and if this happens to you and you work at Walmart, if an employee goes to stop a shoplifter and you get stabbed or something, sue Walmart. Sue the hell out of them, okay? Because it's their responsibility to secure the stores, not the responsibility of the employees, just stocking shelves and crap like that. It's ridiculous, No, yeah, let me get stabbed because somebody's trying to steal baby formula for their child. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, good. Oh, good. Now I'm dead because somebody wanted a toaster. Brilliant, Walmart. That is very cost effective. Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't have to pay anymore, so I guess it is. Oh, we got the toaster back and we lost an employee. Hey, everyone, more hours. Yeah, because 4 of them got filled, right? Or freed up, whatever.
My boyfriend works at Walmart. If they get sued, he loses his job.
Oh, get out of here. No. How does that... No, that doesn't make any sense. Because Walmart gets sued, he loses his job? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. All right, here's the problem. I am foreseeing the future. All right? Between Walmart, Amazon, and what else is there? Yeah, nothing. You have now 2 giant conglomerates that are just going to battle each other, and the cannon fodder that they will be using will be the employees. All right? So, guys, just... I don't even know what to do. Because where else are you going to work? You know? Oh, no, start your own thing. Everybody start buying independent stuff from people who make it themselves. Please. God. No, I don't like commerce. I really don't like commerce. It's crazy. You know, I really feel bad for employees, man. They always get, the backhand of just garbage all the time. I'll be back, have to do laundry. Yes! Clean clothing! Good for you. I'd like a new toaster and Walmart's paying for it. Yeah. I think it should be illegal for stores to say what? What? No firearms allowed without having store security. I'm not getting started on that either. Walmart has greeters. That's their security. Hi, welcome to Walmart. Don't steal. Hi, welcome to Walmart. Don't steal. Hey, welcome to Walmart. Don't steal. You know? And it's like, what? Thank you for shopping at Walmart. I hope you didn't steal anything. Thank you for shopping at Walmart. I hope you didn't steal anything. Hey, thank you for shopping at Walmart. I hope you didn't steal anything. Literally. You know, if that's your security, then you deserve to be ripped off. God. No, man. And I'm not promoting theft either. I'm just like, my God, don't let the responsibility of, what do they call it? Inventory shrinkage or whatever, be the sole responsibility of the employees or are underpaid. Hey, you want security, either pay for security or give those employees that actually stop theft a huge bonus. I will say half the price of the merchandise that they recover. There you go. They recover a 70-inch plasma flat screen or, say, 4 tires for an SUV. You give them half a bonus of that. No, but that'll cut into their profits. Yeah, good job. Anyway, let me get back to chat. My bong has a crack in it. That is the worst. Nah, because then that crap leaks out the side and it's just... duct tape. Store greeters. Oh, wait, hold on.
Lol, my neighbor across the hall is a Walmart greeter and Amazon is their biggest competition.
I know you meant competitor. Thanks, robot.
Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. Glad to be been working 3 jobs in one store cause of understaffing issues.
All right, hold on. Morning, just woke up. Also, Walmart is pretty bad. Everyone who works there complains if they were to stand... repost that. Damn it. Last retail store I worked at gave employees that called out theft successfully $150 gift card. Ooh. Which LP handled. There you go, local police. Hey. No, that was the thing. It's like back in the day, Tower Records, they would hold the guy and then either let them go, depending on what the thing was, and say, look, you are banned from here. They would take their picture, put it on the wall of shame, or if the guy was particularly belligerent, they would literally call the cops and just, prosecute. But anyway, they were generally pretty good.
If they steal the second tire, they should. Writer.
Retire. That's retire. Okay. It's the robot. Thank you. What's with the knives? Sycora's freaking out. Oh, no, we didn't mention her fundraiser. No. No, we got it. We got to mention it. No, because she's going to stab us with ducks and knives. No, Cheryl Sykora is doing a fundraiser, MS fundraiser, this entire month. It's a month-long fundraiser. So follow her. She's doing what, Metal Monday tomorrow? It better be Metal Monday. I need to listen to something other than, God, what have you been listening to Doki Doki Literature Club soundtrack? How much do you really need to be listening to that? It's chill. Oh, God. Whatever. Seriously, I got to clean out my ears. God. Anyway. Oh, no, she's not going to stab us. Okay. No, I just want to make sure, because anytime I see knives and bloody ducks, I just assume it's bodily harm, kind of foisted in my direction. Repost. Walmart is pretty bad for employees who got hurt standing up to shoplifters for liability reasons. What? No, then don't do it. Hey, no. See, there you go. Forget it. Wouldn't even bother. Nope.
Imagine this. PG riding on a big raven in the night, spreading good vibes to the innocent, vengeful curses to the wicked, and deathly hauntings to all who threaten his pumpkin brethren.
I usually do that on Fridays, not Sundays.
The Doki Doki soundtrack is addicting.
I know. It's like, I want to say musical candy that comes out of a little slot machine. You know those little 25-cent bubblegum machines? You twist it. I don't even know how much they cost now. What is it, $100 now to get a piece of bubblegum? You flip it. It's like, that's why I feel like the notes come out like a little bit at a time, and it's a treat. So it's like, it's like, okay, it's over. I know he got the soundtrack. No, because we were so impressed with the Doki Doki Literature Club and the, I guess, unconventional approach to doing a visual novel that we bought the fan club pack just because we wanted to support them. So they did a very good job, and it's like, even though it's a free game, I was like, dude, here, take some money. Because it was that good. I was thoroughly impressed. I'm like, oh, visual novels. Oh, here we go. No more sad-eyed anime characters falling in love with relationships. And I was like, wow, this is really good. If you've never played it, I don't want to spoil anything, but I would, dude, go play it. Go play it. Go. Not now. Wait till the show's over. Ah!
In other news, I have jumped on the Pokemon Go bandwagon finally. Having the new phone has been so fun.
Hey! Game like in playing Pokemon Go. Dun dun dun. And Homicidal Maniac, hello. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You doing well? I'm doing well. Yuri, best girl. Here we go. Hey, like, meh, I'm good. Pokemon Go. I haven't actually played that in a bit, so I don't know.
Creepy visual novel is creepy. Beep beep, I'm a sheep.
The doctor will see you now, and perhaps give you colourful candies.
17 glorious moons. Love my little Pum'Kin.
Thank you. Glitter farts. Thanks for the follow. That is a brave name. Oh, thank you. And Andy Blackthorn, thank you. 17 moons. All right. No, that was funny. The name took me off guard. That was pretty good. Yeah, thank you. Sailor Firestar's just like totally sick of it. No, I get it. It is not for everybody, but if that's your type of thing, it is an exceptional game for its genre. So, no, it's an exceptional game for its genre. It really is. And I do not say that lightly. There are games that people love, and I'm like, this is garbage. But generally, I very rarely give props to a game. And, and that's not even my genre. I don't even like very many, visual novel things. But, dude, that worked. That is sad. Aside from the bits, how do I give you a donation? Well, if you need to, there's where's the tip jar? Like right under there. I don't know where it is when you're mobile. Just scroll down and it's somewhere. It says tips. It's got her dancing by a tip jar, I think. Whatever. Don't worry about it. No, don't read about it. Catch the corgis. Jeffrey! Jeffrey's here. Brought corgis for everybody. How's it going? You doing all right? What name? I missed it. I can never get on a Pokemon Go wagon. Wait for it, because I don't have that type of phone. Can't afford it. No, dude, seriously, what? Your old phone wouldn't handle it. Like when it came out, your phone was what? You were using iPhone 3 at the time, and it was just like, and then eventually it just didn't update. And we're like, all right, it's time to get a new phone. When an app that is like, and dude, that was like a 4-year-old phone. All right, well, what do you have us now? A 6? All right, good job. Okay. Yeah, we don't know what we're going to do. We may not get another iPhone, though, after this one. We don't even care about the apps. It's just we want a headphone jack because we never use the headphone jack. No, we actually really don't. We don't, because I never listen to anything on my phone. So it's like I check my mail, I make sure nobody died, and then I just turn it off. Who is the best girl in your opinion? Starting a waifu war is always fun. I'm going with Pauline. What? He asked me. No, I'm not getting it. No, we're not doing that. All right. Got a new duster coat. Duster coat. Oh my God, speaking of coats, dude, I kid you not, we saw a members only jacket in the thrift store. I've only seen people like kind of poke fun at those in sitcoms, but we actually saw one and we're like, well, they don't look that bad. It was just a leather jacket, but it did say members only on the inside. So I was like, what? What was the appeal of those? I don't really remember because it was like maybe before my time. I don't even know. But yeah, that was a thing. It's like members only jackets. And what was that weird card everyone makes fun of too? Was it Diners Club? Is that even still a thing?
I forgot to say that the new job is great and I'm enjoying my first weekend off in 6 years.
Hey, 6 years. Psh, I got that beat. But enjoy it. Oh. Well, Steampunk Grizz, the Grizz! What's ever? I can't stream for a while, but when I return, my streams will be much better. All right. Reinvesting. Making the streams great. There you go. Eh?
I bought my smartphone back in 2011 and it's still kicking. Can't use any apps, but I refuse to buy another until this one breaks.
Yeah, that was pretty much our perspective on things. It was just like, all right, I can call 911. It's pretty good. But then eventually it's like, you know, we do use some apps for certain things. And when Facebook takes like 7 minutes to load, it's a little infuriating. What was it? It was like also, what was it? We had a problem with Instagram. We couldn't upload videos to Instagram for like the longest time because it just, for some reason, it glitched out. It was terrible. No, it didn't work till we got the new phone. That's why if you look back on our Instagram, there was a large portion of time when we didn't post videos.
You what jacket I really want again? That jacket with hidden pockets inside, and a neck strap for when you want to wear the jack like a cape.
Really? Cape jacket. Wow, society. Dun 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 dun. Thank you. Come on, Moon Haley. Hello. Jeffrey. I said hello. I said hello. Where were you? You're throwing corgis around, saying hi to everybody else. You missed my hellos. That's fine. Have you ever listened to Nox Arcana? Maybe. I got to tell you, if I listen to something and it doesn't impress me, I tend to forget their name. I do remember the band Avatar, though. We listened to them recently, and they actually left a slight impression. I like Death of Sound and Fall in Line. 2 songs I like. Relatively new band. Ish. I guess within the last 5 years. I'd buy a cape jacket. I wish capes would come back in style. You know, it's just where everyone can walk around looking like a magician. You know? Or what is it? The mask tuxedo. I could get a cape. Yeah, you might be able to make money again. That is always a good thing when there's a prospect of having income. I want the Rescue Rangers leather jacket with the RR on the back. Doesn't the Disney store have that? Like that was the Little Chipmunks, right? What is Chip and Dale, right? Rescue Rangers. That's Chippendales. Okay? No, those are dancers. We're talking about little cute chipmunks. Stay with me here.
Reaper is sitting on my again. Gonna take cough syrup and lay down. I'll catch the rest on VOD and I'll see y'all next week. O_O.
Get well. Rest up. Dude, rest. Chicken soup?
1, 2, 3. Pennies from you to me. Thank you.
Will we ever get a Jonathanian live performance on stream? There are fun songs by Jim that are in his own voice.
You want to play music for people? No? Why? Don't dance on the minefield. What does that even mean? Okay, whatever. I don't know. It's just what you don't want to. What? Whatever. Who cares? So that's probably a no. Let's see. What have we got here? Dun, 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 dun. Scrambled butter, eggs, toast, and milk. What did that sound like? I don't know what that sounded like. Did I sound like a creepy creature? No? Now I gotta try out new voices every once in a while. You know?
She's got breakfast.
What does that sound like? Dennis!
You can buy a Tunnel Snakes jacket from Fallout 3 online.
Really? See, there's something for everybody. What? You got a problem with my breakfast? Yeah, I don't have any of it. That's my problem with your breakfast. I don't have any of it in front of me. Do I have a problem with not eating? Yes, it's painful. I gotta have some coffee, though.
Whenever players think of Elder Scrolls, they say Elder Squirrels.
Elder Squirrels! Someone bought a thing, a shirt. I've mastered the Zen of Anger. We're getting there. It's been a long haul. I'm working on it. Ooh, mastered anger.
$10. What joys this shall bring to the fiscally irresponsible. Thank you.
I
Hey!
have been a fan since Foamy. Thank you for your content and bringing joy into my life.
Thank you for putting up with me. Where would I be without tolerant people? Thank you. It's much appreciated. Thanks for keeping up with stuff and, parting with income. It's much appreciated. No, because seriously, we just did our taxes. If it wasn't for people, it would be terrible. No, we got to go to the tax guy. So that's going to be terrible.
I'm subscribed to the Fallout Crate, and last month I got a Gwyneth Stout shirt and a Tunnel Snakes hoodie.
I didn't even know they had, what, Fallout crates? What?
I made chocolate with walnuts, fudge, and peanut butter fudge. Want me to send you some?
No food in the mail. Thank you and thank you. Sassy Grizz made steak, hash, and eggs for breakfast. Dude, I had a bar. Why do people do this? Maybe I should have a real meal on Sundays. You know? Because I usually eat just like a little meal bar, and then I come out here with a cup of coffee, and I'm like, hey, you know? No, but Dawn made, what'd she make? What the hell is that called? Corned beef. She made a corned beef thing last night, which came out pretty good. And we experimented. We made something that basically came out looking like the equivalent of The Stuff. If anybody's remembered that old horror movie about the yogurt that actually like kills people, it basically looks like that. It is literally frozen Cool Whip, a bunch of Jell-O, and cottage cheese with some pineapple in it, mixed in a bowl, and you get like The Stuff. It came out really decent, actually. I was very surprised. It really looks weird. But if you can get past its appearance, I'm not a very superficial food eater. It's all right. It's so weird, though. It's so weird. Dawn is like, no, I got texture issues with this. I made steak and eggs with Cinnabon. I haven't had Cinnabon in a while. I gotta go. Do malls still exist? Toys R Us is closed. Do malls still exist? Where will all the Hot Topics go? Evil yogurt. I made bagel, egg, and cheese. Bagel, eggs. Side of fruit. Oh, no, yeah, side of fruit. I had a banana cream, Krispy Kreme hand pie. What? Is it a pie the size of your hand? Or is it like something you need two hands to eat? I opt for the latter. I'm just saying. Cottage cheese is the essence of life. A lot of people don't like cottage cheese. I'm 50-50 on it. It's weird. That's because yogurt does kill people. Okay, seriously, I'm going to do laundry this time. Come on. I was excited about the clean clothing, and now you're disappointing everybody. Yeah. Try coffee. Coffee steak. It's so good with the eggs would be... Really? Coffee steak? What are they doing with food? You mean the real Hot Topics? Oh, no. Those are dead. Let's see. I had an omelet. What? Hot Topics. Hell, probably. Everyone's just like, oh, Hot Topic. Weird Al should do a song called Where Have All the Toy Stores Gone? There you go. Weird Al. He might watch. I had Fruit Loops and chips for breakfast. Chips. Tacos. Damn, everyone's having all these glorious breakfasts.
Hey, hope the stream is going well. Sorry I was late today, was doing homework and then had breakfast, did not see notification.
That's fine. Do your... No, you have to do the homework. Whatever. Thank you, Carl. Foamy brand cream cheese. Yeah, one day. Hot Topic died when being punk or goth became a fad. Yeah, it got really weird, didn't it? Remember? Yeah, I'm not going to dwell on the past. It doesn't do anything. I had a banana pretzel. Ooh, banana pretzels. Oh, no, it's banana pretzels and Mr. Pibb Zero. There's a Mr. Pibb Zero. Is that even a thing? Really? Wow. I've been one of the living dead for a long time, so I'm good at that. Here. I'm having cereal. Cyril. Grapefruit. Oh, yeah, you're not happy about the grapefruit? Ugh. Yeah, no, when people say they're having grapefruit, it doesn't seem to be voluntary. It's like they're eating it because they have to. I'm eating grapefruit. Ugh. Remember when Hot Topic was decent? I remember. Oh, good. Hot Topic is still alive in the mall. Yeah, there's one in the mall, kind of where you are. But every time we go in there, there's only like one other person. You know, it doesn't seem to be very jacked up with like, goths and punk. You know, I think most goths just buy their clothes from darker stores online now. You know. Dun 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 dun. Cinnamon flavored cereal. I know. I usually like maple cinnamon kind of flavored things, like the Toast Crunch. What is it? Cinnamon Toast Crunch with maple in it or whatever. That was usually pretty good. Haven't had that in a while. I wish I could eat grapefruit again. I love it. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of grapefruit or citrus foods in like... God, I don't like citrus. I don't know what it is. Orange. Pineapple's the only thing I could tolerate.
Popcorn and Snickers hype.
Is that allowed? Okay. Oh, terms of service. I don't know. You can mix popcorn and Snickers. That seems so weird. Oh, we got to try that now. We got to.
There is nothing wrong with insanity when you see what normal is.
Solitary player. 2 moons. Thank you. No, I was expecting a note. I was waiting for it. I was like, what? We got to fix those things where bows keep going through the green screen-ish thing. Or pink screen, as it were. Should have thought that through a little bit. Let's see. Hot Topics, not the devil's store it used to be. Quote unquote.
They now have to buy their clothes from Goth Amazon.
I know, right? Is there? I've never really looked up goth clothing on Amazon, but I'm sure it's there. You like mangoes? I swear I'm going to buy a shirt from you. Don't worry about it. Most of us buy handmade leather things from... Yeah, I know, right? Just buy handmade... Dude, go to Etsy. There's always some cool stuff on Etsy. You know? Oh, God, that reminds me. You got to renew your sketches. You haven't done that in, like, forever. I don't even know if there's anything up in that shop. Oh, God. Yeah, somebody remind me. I got to do, like... Oh, shoes. I have a Snickers ice cream bar. Oh, I love Snickers ice cream bars. Those are actually really good. Still partly melted, though. What? And note delayed. Mangoes are the best. I don't like mangoes. Dun, 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 dun. You and Grizz are making unicorn cookies. Oh my God, there's so few of them left. Why are you chopping them up and putting them in cookies? Oh God. No, that's all right. You know, it's probably part of their heritage, but no, grizzlies and horses don't generally get along. I'm just saying. Even if they're magical. All right, I think I'm all right. Do not have mango ice cream. Really? I didn't even know they do that. They did have, what did we have that was actually decent? The, what is it? Mochi ice cream. Mochi ice cream. I think if that's how it's pronounced, I don't even know. If anybody knows about the Halo ice cream, it's really low in calories. They have a mochi. Mochi! It's really good. It's got these weird globs of whatever mochi is in it. It's pretty good. End of story. What brand is Snickers ice cream bar? Snickers. What is it? Hershey? I don't even know. Hershey's? What? Pepperidge Farm remembers what? Pepperidge Farm doesn't remember anything. Certainly don't remember their own recipes for their cookies because they are not as good as they used to be. Pepperidge Farm, just like, you know. Brian, what? You have to update your... you're going to be one of those. Hey.
I love your bits.
Oh my God.
Thank you for them.
What is
I
this?
would like to know why it's so easy to make a bit of monies to give away, but it's much harder to do so for oneself. It may not be much, but you know. Anywho, bits.
Bits! I know, right? Thank you. It's much appreciated. No, man, it's always difficult to make money, like, for yourself. But when you give it away, it's like, you know, it just seems to pass through you. I have no idea. Thank you, though. Dun, dun, dun. I'm a blacksmith. Do you want me to make you something? I don't think I need any blacksmithy things. I'd like a Gryffindor sword, but I don't really need one. You know what I'm saying? No, we're good. Thanks, though. Oh, God. You got a plush? Our Lorca, mango, really? Mango gelato. That and, good. Oh, no, speaking of ice cream, the Halo ice cream again, I do not like their chocolate-covered banana. It tastes like those weird little circus peanuts that you used to get, like, in a store that has them. If you've ever had circus peanuts, they're like these weird little orange kind of peanut-looking things that are very weird tasting, but yet very unique. Literally, that's what that ice cream tastes like. It's so bizarre. It doesn't work as ice cream. Halo ice cream. Do they have Cortana flavored? I probably wouldn't want to eat that because she's been a little crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Now everyone's talking about themselves. I got some more drink. Starbucks are doing mocha green latte right now. I would recommend it, but I know you don't like you dislike Starbucks Cafe. Oh God, here's my thing about Starbucks. I stay away from them like the plague because I'm a Dunkin' Donuts guy. I'm sorry. I like their orange logos. No, they have orange straws and some of their cups have orange in them. There's no orange. No orange in Starbucks. The one time, relatively recently, we were in a little shopping area that actually had a little Starbucks built into it somehow. Hold on.
Mochi is pounded rice.
All right, there you go. Pound that rice. Shut up. Thank you. No, it's actually really good. We go to this little Starbucks thing. It's like, you know, the one time we're like, damn, we really want a coffee. You know, it was kind of late. We were going to get a decaf. We're like, all right, yeah. We reluctantly asked for a decaf. Like, yeah, can I get a large decaf? I did not say venti, okay? I said large decaf. The barista looks at me and she's like, well, we don't have decaf. I can make you a regular, but I kind of want decaf. Well, we have other things that don't have caffeine in it. We can make a chai tea or something, a green tea perhaps. There's no caffeine in that. I just want a decaf coffee. Do you have decaf coffee? No, we don't have decaf coffee. I'm sorry. Okay, good day. It's like I don't want to be up because a decaf coffee is like what, $2.50, $3 in Starbucks, something like that. You know, getting a green tea latte something or other is like $7 now, and I'm like, I just want a decaf coffee. They did not have decaf the one time, and that was the fates. That was the fates of the world saying, no, we're not giving them any money. No, we're just not doing it. Literally, I said this before, the only thing I like from Starbucks is the instant iced coffee packets. That is the only thing I like. And I think because I don't have to go there and buy them. Though I think I do have to now because they actually don't have them in their online store anymore, I don't think. Whatever, I could do whatever. I make my own iced coffee. God, enough of that. What is the difference between compassion and martyrdom? You die in one of them? Count Duckula. No decaf. That's one of the easiest things to offer. I know, right? A standard coffee. That's like, hey, it's like we're out of milk, you know, that kind of thing where it's like, what? I just read the label on my fruit cup that says gluten-free. I'm now 100% sure that companies just slap gluten-free on products for no other reason than money. Oh, yeah, no, it's always been like that. Hey, did you notice pineapple is gluten-free? Wait, what? Hey, this apple is gluten-free. Wait, what? This banana, no gluten. Don't worry, you can enjoy a banana. Wait, what? Whatever. You know what? You'll know who. I don't care. No, I was going to go on a rant. I don't care. Dennis Leary, can I have a regular? Guy behind the counter. Regular what? Coffee. What flavor? Coffee. Coffee flavored. I said this before. I gotta re-listen to those old Dennis Leary albums, man. Apparently, those Circus Peanuts candies you're talking about are marshmallows with artificial banana flavoring. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the banana flavored ice cream is just like, what? But they just call them Circus Peanuts. So I'm just like, why would you want no. Because even the banana flavored like now and later has never even tasted like that. They have a very unique flavor. Don't ask me how, why, when, or where, but it's just weird. Strange. Gluten is from wheat. Wheat. Yeah, I know. Well, you want to make sure no wheat got into the apples. I'm too poor for Starbucks. Even if you got the money, second guess yourself. Give me Speedway coffee. Did we ever have Speedway coffee? I don't know. I find what's the Baronet? Baronet coffee is actually really good. There's a new place that opened up that actually has Baronet coffee. It's literally 99 cents for any size coffee, and I am like, this is my price range. Here's $1. I am going to get the largest coffee I can possibly get and enjoy the hell out of it. And the coffee's actually really decent, at least for my palate. I like it. Gluten-free paper towels. Hey, did you know your car is gluten-free? What? Really? Wow, that's worth the extra $5,000 because I don't want to sit in an interior that's filled with gluten. Anyway. Hey, there you go. Sparrow just said it. Rant.
The flavor of banana is a genetically modified version of a banana that went extinct, so they made a genetic version of the flavor to flavor things.
Wow. Bananas are extinct. Huh. Interesting. Thank you for that. That's actually interesting to know. I want to look up. I want to know more. Look it up. The more you know. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. 99-cent coffee. Take my money. I know, right? There you go. It's almost a coffee.
I want to send you coffee. Do you prefer whole bean or ground?
I would say if you really need to send us coffee, generally what? Because we try not to drink a lot of coffee because it's still the acid thing that's not going away. I don't know. Generally whole. I guess
Here,
whole.
have a Tide Pod. It is gluten-free.
Gluten-free. All right. Thank God. I didn't want to do that challenge because it was, could have been detrimental to my health. Thank you. No, whole bean is good because then we can grind it up to whatever, whether we need coarse ground for cold brew coffee or, kind of a fine ground for whatever else. We can grind it. Grind. Don't go nuts, though, because we have a lot of coffee. We got a bunch of it on sale. When the local Staples closed, we got, for those who know what a K-cup is, we got
Welcome, my
boxes for like $1 a piece.
Subscribing was gluten-free.
Subscribing. Dude, that's right. Subscribe now. There's no gluten. That's right. Oh, no, it'd be the top tier sub should be gluten free. Everything else has got gluten in it. So if you want gluten free, it's going to cost more. Twitch, do that. No, it'll probably think, we don't want to offend. Coffee. Thank you. That would be funny though. Dude, you know what? The $9.99 sub is gluten free and the $24.99 sub is gluten free and free range. And then everyone could just, kind of dangle it over each other like, you got gluten-free? Well, mine is also gluten-free, but also free range. Meanwhile, the $4.99 subs are just going to be like, whatever, I'll take the genetically modified sub and just live my life. Life. Jibida.
I hear they figure out how to stop ladies from eating Tide Pods. But there is still no way to detergents.
Oh, thank you. Is that even still a thing? I know YouTube took down all the videos and stuff that were like, encouraging it or showing it. But have they moved on to something else? Like, is there a, spray pledge in your eyes challenge kind of thing? Or kind of think of something idiotic. Barkeeper's friend challenge where you try to eat as much of it as possible. I don't know, whatever. The silver spoon in your ear, whatever challenge. How far can the Q-tip go or cotton swab go in your ear challenge until things get eerily quiet on one side of your head? Hey, look, I almost got it all the way in. Wow, that was great. And everyone's clapping and you're like, what? Huh? Yeah, exactly. It'll happen. There you go, cotton swab challenge. Go and play with your ears, I guess. Don't do that. You're stupid. Yeah. The original banana species is extinct. We interbred and domesticate it, make the fruit sweeter. Good job. Now, this is why I can't get decent plantains anymore. Ugh. The kill yourself challenge. Whoever does it first wins. I don't know. Read from the phone book challenge. Aaron A. Adams. Pokes brain with Q-tip. Oh! That's so bad it was good. Keep a fish alive for 10 plus years challenge. What? That'd be pretty good. Where there's always the light yourself on fire challenge. Not joking. Come on.
The newest trend is raw water unfiltered lake/spring water.
Oh, yeah, no, but I know about the raw water thing. That's not really a challenge. That's diphtheria. That's what that is.
The new challenge is the hot coil challenge where you see how long you can hold your arm on a hot stove coil.
Oh my God.
I can't even handle this stupid right now.
That's right. That is right. We read an article about that, and I'm like, all right, literally, you're putting your hand in an oven. You know what? If you're that dumb, just put your whole head in there and call it a day, okay? Because you do not need to be breathing. Oh, my God. Who puts their hand in an oven on purpose? Let's see how long I can put my hand in a scalding hot oven. What about the boiling water challenge? Oh, let's see how long you can put your face in boiling water. Well, everyone looks at the like the freaking idiots at the end of Raiders, and they're like, oh, look, I won. Yeah, you're a winner. Yeah, that's something you can wear the rest of your life. Oh, society. Yeah, and you figure after the Tide Pod thing, you figure people would just, ratchet it back a bit, and this is really weird. Maybe we should, kind of reevaluate our lives. We're eating laundry detergent. There's something wrong here. Something happened in society. Something went wrong along the way. Hey, dude, let's put our hand in the oven. Okay. What?
The hot soap bar sandwich challenge.
Thank you. I'm just going to go read. Everyone wants to be famous for something, even stupidity. Thank you, someone. Pumpkin guy. I like that maniacal kind of pumpkin guy. Thank you. Racerback. Why do they call it a racerback? I never understood that. I don't know. Thank you. Oh, man, getting that merch going. There you go. Can the stupid people be launched to a far-off planet? No, I wouldn't want to infect another planet. I think it would be a lot easier to just take all the smart people and launch them to another planet. Because you know what? They can actually live. You know, let all the stupid people, stay here and we'll be in space. So wrong. Yeah, but I mean, if you want to be famous, why be it for something stupid? I would not want to be famous for something stupid. Like, oh my God, that's the guy that, did the railroad challenge and lost both his legs. Way to go. What are you, stupid? Like, say that happened. Hypothetically, railroad challenge. You put your legs on the track. I'm making this up as I go along, but it might actually exist. Hold on.
Look at the bright side. More idiots die, the better the world will be.
No, that's not the bright side. We have so many safety measures, nobody dies anymore, so stupidity keeps breeding. That's the problem. More stupid people, they'll die. No, they don't. They just seem to live. I don't know why. Hold on.
I have a hard time taking the people who eat Tide Pods that are the ones telling me that I should listen to them about the laws that should be passed.
Yeah, your judgment isn't the best if you've been chewing on laundry detergent.
Huffing ammonia and bleach challenge. That will shallow out the gene pool.
Yes, it would. But hypothetically, thank you. Railroad challenge, you put your legs on a railroad and see, how close the train can get to you before you remove your legs from the track. The last second.
The rat poison challenge, if you die, you lose.
There you go. Thank you. So, it's, railroad challenges do that, blah, blah, blah. If somebody did that, lost their legs, somehow survived, and were famous for that, I don't care if they're sitting in a chair with no legs, I am going to rip into them.
Remember, have your stupid people spayed or neutered.
If only it was that simple. I would rip into them regardless of their self-inflicted disability, okay? Because if you're dumb enough to have working legs and put them on a train track just to see what would happen, I would have no sympathy. There are people who have lost limbs in wars and stuff like that, and you go and do something stupid like that. There should be literally no mercy on people like that. Tide challenge. I got to go to the emergency room because I'm dying because I poisoned myself with something that is obviously not supposed to be ingested. If I was the doctor, I'd be like, well, I'm sorry. Based on your actions, since this wasn't force-fed to you, we have determined in our neurology department that you're literally too stupid to live. So the bad news, but there is good. The bad news is you will die. The good news is, though, your inside and corpse will be smelling sparkly fresh, okay? So an open casket won't be a problem. So, thanks for playing this game called life, but you lose. Literally, that's what I would have to do with a Tide Pod challenge person. I really would. You know what? If you ate a Tide Pod sometime in your life, I'm sorry, you're stupid. No, I'm not sorry. You are stupid, and I'm sorry I have to live on the same planet with you. Anyway, back to chat, where at least there's some intelligence going on here. You're all keeping away from those, laundry detergents. Good. Step aside and sit down before I turn you into a pie. No, you don't. I'll be bad for you. I'm half styrofoam. Rat out the mafia crime boss challenge. Whoever can live the longest wins, right? That would be funny. Those were the challenges back in the day. In my day, our challenge was to see how long you could live after you ratted out a mafia boss. Sometimes it didn't work out so well. Sometimes you had to change your name. It was crazy times back then. They would probably get prosthetics, right? The person who does the railroad track challenge loses their legs. Science will give them like bionic legs. So then the next time they do it, they can kick the train over. And then kill like a bunch of people in a train crash and be like, these legs work. These are great. Wonder if I could do this with my arms. Literally. This is why medical science should not be applied to idiocy.
Just more programming for the Snuff channel, right?
One day. That really should be a thing now. That should be a thing. You know, maybe Japan could start it. Japan, you're crazy. I've seen Pop Team Epic. You have room for more zaniness, I think. What happened to the days where just, what was that? I missed it. Oh, just being rickrolled. Yeah, that was a thing. We're stuck on this, leatherworking quest in WoW for an hour. Oof.
I looked into it a while back and literally less than 300 people did the challenge in the whole world.
Wait, which challenge? The Tide Pod thing? 300 people. That's okay. Here's my thing. A lot of people may see that as a very low number. I'm assuming that's the Tide Pod challenge. Hold on.
Pauline, whispering the summoning chant though, I know I should be wary. Still I venture someplace scary. Ghostly spirit, hear my cry. Pumpkin guy, pumpkin guy, pumpkin guy.
I don't think the summoning spell went like that. It was something like, get over here, people are terrible. Something like that. I don't know. It was kind of from another world, so I don't really remember. Thank you. Oh, God, what is it? Yes, the pod thing. All right, no. A lot of people might think 300, less than 300 people is a low number for people actually eating laundry detergent. But say those 300 people, they get married, they have kids. That is an exponentially growing number of human idiocy that somehow still survived. Those people need to be tagged and just like, dude, put under supervision, frankly. God. Wow, 300. I'm just going to say, I'm going to round it up to 300. 300 people. That's literally saying 300 people are too stupid to live.
The Darwin Award Challenge, the ultimate contest of human stupidity.
Isn't it sad that even exists? Ah, God. Thank you. Yeah, sure should be here Monday. We'll take pictures. Yay. Cool. You take a picture. Thank you. Slick, what's up? How's it going? How the heck did even a child think eating detergent was okay? Apparently, it's the fault of the companies for making them look like candies. So, what?
Life hack for stupid people. Don't have drums and you're in a band? Use your belly.
Blah, 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 blah. I would hit the symbol, but it's against terms of service. Anyway, let's see. 15th coffee. At least you guys are in some place where Pauline won't be littering. Yeah, but I feel bad for the janitor that's going to come by. If they ever reopen this place. What is it, like 12? It's almost 1 o'clock. It's still got 2 hours in this place. Should play that closing time song. It's closing time. Something, more beer, eat cookies. So yeah, what? A handful of games free for the rest of the month with Prime. I'm sold. Oh no, dude, yeah. Oh God, I forgot to tell people. No, if you have Twitch Prime now, if you're already a sub, don't worry about whatever. But there's a bunch of free games. How many did you get? Like since you've had Prime, how many games did you get out of that? I think that one of the new Devil May Cries was actually a free game. I forget which one. I don't know. Look it up. If you have Prime, there's a little crown up there. Just click on it and see what you get. The people who were eating them were teenagers. I don't care. When you were a teenager, were you that dumb? No. That's the thing. It wasn't even like little babies, because parents still care about them. When they're teenagers and they're like, what kind of peer pressure is that? In my day, people used to try to get me to
There
take
was a
drugs.
woman who was transable who laid on train tracks and lost the ability to walk on purpose.
There's no hope for humanity. There's no... Radio Rabbit, really? There was a woman who was transabled who laid on, I got to say this again, who laid on train tracks and lost the ability to walk on purpose. Transabled is not a thing, okay? It's not a thing. If you have a psychological problem where you feel you need to lose a limb because you identify as a transabled, we're done. We're done. I have never identified with somebody with a broken body, okay? And I don't want to. You know? Seriously.
I said less than 300 to be safe, but it was more likely less than 100. And they later were quoted as falling prey to peer pressure. It is probably they were too gullible for their own good.
No, gullibility equates to stupidity. Speaking of which, who really? No, here's the thing. Okay, no, because this is an issue. Because everybody identifies with something, okay, and I'm fine with that. You know, you're a guy, you identify as a woman, fine. You're a woman, you identify as a guy, fine. I don't care. When you start identifying as like somebody with physical challenges, I mean, can't you just wake up and say, my God, I have working limbs. Look, wow, my feet work, my legs work. I should be thankful for that. Who wants to lose a limb? Nobody.
I think we need a nukes now.
That can't. I think we need nukes now. Yeah, And according to Jeffrey, there was a woman who blinded herself because she identified as a blind person. No. I'm sorry. There are people who have lost their sight for whatever reason who wish they could even just catch a glimpse of life once more. And this idiot blinds themselves. You know, people who have been confined to wheelchairs their entire life wish they could just go for a stroll. You know, and you're going to deliberately cut off your legs? I don't care. You have a mental problem? That is a mental problem. That isn't like social justice and everybody should be able to identify whatever. No, that is stupidity. God. No, there is a fine line. There is a fine line you got to put in the sand and say, you have arms, enjoy them.
Here's a new challenge. It's called Survive the Isolated Cannibalistic Tribe Challenge. Send all the idiots to a tribe of cannibals for them to serve a better purpose.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, no, you don't want people to starve. Thank you. Oh, and I missed that. You're going to have to repost the big one. I missed it. I'm sorry. Now, what is it? Has America come to the point where we have so little real issues that we are going to cripple ourselves on purpose? Yeah, there is a theory that, the fall of societies usually happens when people reach a point of decadence and self-involvement, where feudal problems become like huge issues. Like, there is nothing wrong with my life, so I have to change myself just to make it difficult. I mean, what? My God, dude, it would scare the hell out of me to even lose the sight in one eye or lose my hearing or anything like that. To purposely, disable part of your body. Just what? My God, I'm sure there are people out there who have like problems with their back or their legs, and man, I just wish I had a working kneecap again, that kind of thing. To deliberately do that, that is where you need real psychological evaluation. That is sad, actually.
If you cannot accept reality, that is an issue for a mental health professional. That is the truth.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. If somebody like that needs help, if you feel like, God, and if any of you out there are watching, if you identify as somebody with a particular disability, blindness, being deaf, losing an arm, that kind of thing, please just look at yourself. Even if you don't like yourself, just be appreciative that your body still works. Seriously, just as long as it works, even if it's like, not as good as it used to be, whatever, it's still working. Don't deliberately disable yourself. Nature will do that for you in good time. Okay? Just wait. All right? I got to breathe out because that actually hurts my soul. Then if you want to make my life more challenging, become an animator. Yeah, pretty much.
Hi. Just got back from the con. How goes it?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, God. I'm trying to read Nautical Razor's thing. Hold on.
The Tour de Francia or Edward 40 Hands seems like more fun than eating laundry soap.
There you go. See, you lost feeling from the spine and you were like, it'd be great to be. See, there you go. Nautical Razor just wants to walk normally again. Can't use it like prep. What bothers me is most is not being able to feel much because I forgot things or my lap or dropped them a lot. Yeah, see, that's annoying, right? You know? Yeah, you have some issues and ever, but you know what? Oh, God. This is what I'm saying. You know, everybody donate their legs if you feel you don't identify with a walking person. You know what? Put science towards Nautical Razor. My God, I'm just like, this is so sad. This is so sad. I got to snap out of it because that is such a disheartening thing that somebody would blind themselves because they identify as a blind person or their legs. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Belly drum. Hey, there you go. Cheer up. Clip of a belly drum. Blink.
I am limited on what I'll accept as identifiable. You are either an intelligent person or stupid people. That's it. Nothing more.
There you go. I wouldn't even mind if people identified as a cat. You know, because maybe they feel they're more agile than the average human. No. Breast Bubba. Thank you. David, what?
I say that as someone who is diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar.
All right, there you go. Dude, I'm schizophrenic and bipolar, and I still think you're stupid. Oh, that's awesome. See, that is where you can find humor in some of your ailments, where you're like, look, these are my ailments, and you know what? I still think you are just out of your mind. Oh, good. Thank you. That cheered me up. Good. They could just donate their eyes to someone who's blind. Oh my God. See, that's better. Hey, you know what? If you identify as a blind person and you want to get rid of your sight, donate your eyes to science, please. Okay? No, I'll agree with that. Fine. Same thing with legs, limbs, or whatever. If you feel like you need to be whatever, just donate. Donate. I guarantee you any doctor would be like, I would love to take your eyes out of your skull. No problem. Meet me in the back. Thanks for the follow. I'm a cat since I'm lazy. There you go. I'm lazy cat. Just sit there. I wonder if you could get disability with that. Well, technically I identify as a cat. Now people get surgeries to get like cat ears and stuff. I'm sure it's happened. Don't even bother looking up. Again. It's funny that all people that want to dissolve stereotypes identify as something which puts them in a stereotype. Isn't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? You know? I don't want to be identified as a stereotype, but I can only eat gluten-free and this and that, and I need my own personal club and my own personal... It's like, dude, you're totally stereotyping yourself.
I identify myself as jar of pickles. I'm still smarter than the average person.
Stop gherking me around.
I think of stupid people as monkeys. Because as Darwin put it, humans evolved from monkeys and we take after them, kinda.
Yeah, and yet we eat bananas the wrong way. Look it up. Let's switch the topic up to a feel-good story. The other day on my way back from work, me and my sis saw a dog wandering the streets and looked scared. Her nails were damaged and hurt. We were scared of her being abandoned. We took her to the PetSmart next to our coffee shop. They tried to contact the owner and no answer. How's that a good story? Did you get a free dog out of it? Thankfully, 30 minutes later, a woman stopped by our coffee shop to thank us for finding her. Hey, there you go. Okay, cool. That's the good part. Okay. You might want to just lump that in with the rest of it. Because I was like, oh my God, what? They called, nobody answered. What? The puppy. I was like, oh, all right. No, they found. Okay, cool. Good for you. You did a good deed. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. See, if you meet someone that identifies as someone with a missing leg, don't punch them in the leg. They fall to the ground in pain. And what? The cop has to call for backup because they can't stop laughing. Oh, God. Your father donated part of his eye to someone. There you go. You can do that. Like if you're older or whatever and you're just kind of like, all right, I'm on, whatever. You can donate, corneas and stuff, I think. There you go. I'm kind of all for that. I love the Frankenstein aspect of whatever limb donation and organ transplants. It's like, whoa, it's alive, you know, that kind of thing. Love it. You know, I would almost say maybe you should do that. Maybe you should be an organ donor, because if you die, part of you will live on. And all of a sudden, like, you know, someone will get your kidney, and all of a sudden they're really ticked off all the time, and they're like, I don't understand it. I was so happy before the operation, but you know, I did get the working kidney now, and I'm feeling good, but I'm just so angry. I don't understand. Why am I ranting all the time? Yeah, welcome to our world. That would be so cool. No, because they have that like thing where like people all of a sudden got like organ transplants, and there's been like stories where like they hated pickles for some reason, and all of a sudden they loved pickles. They craved pickles. It just made no sense, and that was like theory of like, you know, spookiness in the organs or something. I don't know, souls, whatever you want to call it. I identify as a mercat. I don't want to be stirred. What? I want a suburban
Jim,
home.
you idiot, what are you doing, hungover?
What? No. What are you talking about? We're having coffee. Nice Sunday coffee bar. Nobody's here. It's early. Check your whisper after the stream. Long message. I've reposted a bunch of times. Keeps going by too fast. Yes, damn it, darkness. I'm sorry. You know how it is. Check the whispers. I could probably do that now. Thinking it's a beach day. Is it? Is it a beach day? Really? Where are you living at? It's a beach day. What is it, like 40 degrees where we are? Yeah, beach day. Dun, 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 dun. Foamy living on possessing organ donation recipients. Pickles sounds like a name for a pet. I'm sure it is. I'm sure somebody's called their dog Pickles. Here, Pickles. Yeah. Why do you call him Pickles? Because he's very vinegary and sour. I don't know. Pickle sounds like a good name for a rat. Maybe. Oh, coastal. Well, yeah, of course it's a beach day for you. God. Mr. Pickles is the name of an animated series. Okay. A weird series. It's weird. Oh, more coffee. All right. I'm gender fluid, depending on feeling. I hop back and forth between pronouns. FYI. And even I find trans.
I now have freshly made bed with clean sheets. And my cat is up here enjoying it as well. All is well over here.
Cool. Thank you. Hold on. Repost. Sorry, I'm no, that Sailor Moon's like, I'm gender fluid and I even find it trans-able bullcrap is stupid. All right. See, I don't even care about that. You know, whatever. All right. You know, I feel this today. I feel that today. I totally get it. You know, and it's like, that is fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. It's just, I can't get back on the, let me deliberately get rid of an arm because I identify as a one-armed person. You know, hey, if I identify as a senior citizen, can I get my Social Security, like, quicker? Because I can be a cranky old man. You know, in my day, music wasn't as bad as it was now. People actually play their instruments now. I just don't know. I can't go to a store and get a newspaper anymore because they don't make newspapers. You know, where's my Mylanta? I need some Pepto. I got acid. I don't like, you know, people on my lawn. The mail's not here. Somebody give me the clicker so I can watch the Weather Channel. Dude, come on. I would pass a psychological test for old peopleness. I identify as an elderly senior citizen. I want my senior citizen discount. I want Medicaid. Please give me my Medicaid so I can stop paying almost $800 a month for health insurance. Hey, you know, give me a cane. I'll wave it around. God.
Less than 3.
Less than 3. Thank you. How's the kitty doing? Cat's doing all right. Still a little derpy, but, you know, it's a cat. I identify as a little girl, actually. Well, now you got to go to school and go to bed by 8 o'clock. So, you know, take the good with the bad. Funny old fart pumpkin.
identify as a pirate, give me rum or you're a racist.
See, there you go. I mean, really, what am I going to do? Like, if I identify as an elderly person, can I complain that people are, what do you call it? Oh, God. Oh, unfairly treating me due to my age? Age discrimination. Thanks, that took a while. Well, I'm not as young as I used to be. Sometimes the words don't work. You know what I'm saying? I can't drink any of this anymore. Do you have, I need some almond milk and, I should take my medicine. Where's my medicine? I forgot where I parked my car. There, I could totally identify as a person. You don't have a car, I know. Just that makes it even scarier, okay? Come on. Give me my Social Security. I'm paid into it enough, right? Dun, 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 dun. Be right back off outside the smoke. There you go. Pirates aren't a race. It's a job. Well, people can be biased against people's jobs. Look what happened to police officers. You know? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. I'm a tomato. I ask the world for world peace and people to leave each other alone if they can't behave. Who am I kidding? People are people. Yeah. What are you going to do? No, I'm complaining about my back right now. It's a little stiff. Senior citizen here. Thanks for the follow. I couldn't read that text because it was so small. Where's my bifocals? I'm going to do this all day. This is going to be the rest of the stream. You got to get an old person pumpkin face out here. Just like rednecks are a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. I'm trans financial. I identify as a rich person, but yet I can't afford anything. I don't understand what's wrong. Oh, God. Okay. That's classic. Make that a clip. Damn. Bed by 10. This place isn't a live girl, probably. No, we're all right here. Oh, God. How's the lore of Pauline going? We have two versions. You're not sure which one you want to go with, right? We're working on it. We got versions.
Can I identify as a smoothie?
I don't know. You got to be real smooth. But then you're going to melt in the sun. There are no benefits to identifying as a smoothie. People are just going to want to, drink you up and then discard the cup. So, just live life. That's pretty much how it is. Life is a smoothie. All I want is a tower and fruit to throw off it. No, you should use rocks. They're heavier. I'm so hungover. Unbeatable legs. No. Talk quiet. Unbeatable legs hungover. Shh. Dun, 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 I'm waiting. Let me get a drink. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to stretch for a second, too, because it literally, I wasn't even joking about the senior citizen back thing. My back is just like, Give me a second. Yeah, I got to fix the way I'm standing here, because this is, like, ridiculous. What organ would you give up if you had to give up an organ? Appendix. There you go. I identified as a attack helicopter. My dyslexia read it as fruit to throw up in. That's pretty good, actually. From a certain height, a tomato is just as deadly as a rock. Yeah, I know, but rocks look cooler. Trans-geriatric pumpkin. There you go. I'm trans-geriatric. Transgenerational? So you can be a really old person and say you identify with the younger crowd, so you can wear all the cool clothing that really doesn't look good on you. So that, so people can't look weird if you go to, God, think of what's the name of a young store. I don't go to any stores even when we were young. Forever 21
There is nothing wrong with insanity when you see what normal is.
I will return soon with an actual sub next week due to finances, but I hope that everyone is having fun and doing okay.
Twitch Prime is an actual sub, and it costs you nothing. So don't worry about it. Don't spend. No. No, we get the same amount. We get the same amount, and it doesn't cost you. I would rather you do Twitch subs. I would rather everybody do a Twitch sub, Twitch Prime sub, Twitch Prime. You know what I'm saying? Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime. I'd rather you do that. This way, it's no money from you. All right. Thank you. Had Taco Bell for the first time in 13 years the other day. With how much they skimp out on meat, I won't be going back again. Really? Because we haven't had Taco Bell in probably about, 5 years? Really? Did it get worse? Nah, because I remember the last time, what did I get? Oh, God. Probably chimichangas. Whatever. It was good at the time, but I don't know how it is now. National Rum Day 2018 is August 16th. 6 days after my birthday. What? That's like saying, it's St. Patrick's Day. That was however many days after your birthday. What are you doing? What point was being made there? I don't understand. I just read Michael Bay's doing a live-action Dora the Explorer movie. Explosions. Someone give me what? Emu, so I can ride into town with a happy flag playing Smash Mouth, walking on the sun. I never liked that song by Smash Mouth. I actually like the deep cuts off their album. You know, it's so weird. And frankly, I can't even think of them anymore right now. I don't listen to them that much. Give me a second. All right, that might be a little bit better. Hey, there you go. I'm not crippling my back now. Got a weird standing chair to kind of move around in. You've been debating what to get to eat. I don't know. I identify as pizza right now. A slice of yummy, yummy pizza. Oh, God, I want pizza. I want the pizza. And then all I know is that I can make much better tacos at home. Yeah, I think most people can, even if you don't know how. Yeah. Who wants tacos? Forever Pumpkin. Forever Pumpkin. All they sell is orange and black apparel. That'd be pretty good. They'll probably only do well around Halloween now.
Can one identify as fantasy races? If so, I am half dwarf and half orc. A dork.
That's pretty good. Yeah, if you had to identify as a mythical race or creature, you know, like drow elves, dark elves, elves, orcs, dwarves, vampire, blah, maybe. I don't know. What would you... No, I don't know. What would you actually identify with, but what would you want to be, you know? I know vampires are always cool because they don't have to go out in the sunlight, which is pretty good. They get to kind of get rid of idiots and, live for everything.
Hashtag Twitch, give us back our taco emotes.
Oh my God, they took them away? There's no more taco emotes? No. Is that a terms of service thing? Did somebody deem tacos as being racist? That's why they got rid of them? What happened? I'm jumping to conclusions here and I want to know if I'm right. Dun 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 dun. Had pizza last night. I missed it too much. I had to have some. Yeah, it's like I would really like to have some pizza because we haven't had it in quite some time. But it's like we're very iffy on cheese because we don't like a lot of cheese, and some places think it's better to put a ton of cheese on it when that's not actually the case. I just noticed that 20th coffee. I identify as Kedget. Kedget. I know who the Kedget is. Maybe a little cat person. Zombie squirrel. Taco emotes were a brand deal with Taco Bell, and I think it ended. Really? Really? I can't just get a taco. I can't get a taco emote anymore because what? The deal is ended with Taco Bell? Everybody knows Taco Bell exists. Just give me back my emote. What the hell? Make a variant of. It's so stupid. No, I think it's weird. It shouldn't have, sponsored emotes or anything, you know? Where it's like, oh, we're going to sponsor, Taco Tuesday. Why are duster coats out of fashion? They are warm and awesome. I have no idea. I know nothing about fashion, and as for warm and awesome, we wear shorts in the winter, so we're not terribly concerned about warmth. Who's the girl in the back? That's Pauline. Now, she wanted to cut her hair for the bar trip because she didn't want it, gliding on the floor picking up beer.
What is going on? What have I missed over the last hour?
Oh, wow. No, it was actually a fairly interesting conversation about people who deliberately want to lose their limbs, but, you have to watch a VOD.
All right, everyone. It was great to hang out with y'all today. Going now for lunch with the family. Good vibes to all and to all a good day.
Good vibes. Enjoy lunch. Have a great lunch. The best lunch ever. Say hi to your family. What? No, they're probably cool. Thank you. Where are the pizza emotes and cheese fries emotes at? Oh, God. Oh. A lot of clicky sounds. Should be all right. Should be all right now. All right. Shorts in winter. You is my peeps. And sandals. Let us not forget the sandals. You can't go shoveling snow unless you have your winter sandals on, right? These are my winter sandals. Yeah, I know. You get less snow between your toes. I mean, how does that work? Idiot. We got lame Doritos, I guess, because what? That still works. Hey, King Mini. King of Mini. Oh God, that's a terrible name for my dyslexia. I'm sorry. Thanks for the follow, though. Chili. What happened?
Duster coats are out of fashion? Since when? Well, I'm not retiring my Dresden-styled leather duster. I even wear it on the hotter days of summer, but I'm heat resistant.
You're very lucky. Nah, man, because, dude, anything over 65 is like torture for us. It's terrible. And then it has to go up to 108 where we're just like, everyone is dying, and I'm just going to deal. But I don't know. It's so weird. Dysentery. I have a long coat, but it's not a duster. Not sure what. Probably a trench coat. Remember trench coats? No, that was always good for shoplifting because you cut out the lining and then you can just put stuff in your coat. I know, whatever. Let's see. You need a snack. You are not you. So that's it. So I gotta deal with sponsored emotes now. Because like Snickers threw money at Twitch, so does a Snickers emote. Why does life work that way? Why don't you throw a bunch of money at Twitch and have my face just constantly on? And people are like, where's this pumpkin come from? Now they'll just think it's Halloween or whatever. Pro tips for shoplifters. Yeah, I mean, you got to make sure the security tags are off because when you go through those little things, it's still going to read it. I wonder if that works if you can just line your coat with metal and kind of... I wonder if that would work. No, we always took the security tags off. Okay. Trench coats, also for nudists. Oh, all right. Yeah, I see. On another note, Garfield will be turning 40 in a few months. That is really old for a cat. That really is. I mean, dude, that vet must be the best vet on the planet. I forget her name, but she must be really good. Brandon, how am I doing? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Usual Sunday conversation with the peeps. How you doing? Dude, lay off the coffee. Nah, I never lay off coffee. You should have a foamy emote. Do we need... No, we got the rage one, right? We got the rage emote. Rage! I don't know. Somebody's got it. Probably lead lining. Yeah, but that's going to be a little noticeable. Like when you're like walking around, your coat's like... scraping up against the floor. It'd be ridiculous. What is that?
We need the foamy and Kultan gesture emote.
Yeah, well... Twitch... whatever. They're not going to listen to me. Thank you. I missed the stream. No, it's still on. I don't know how long we've been on because the thing's covered up. I can't read. Well, we'll look at it later. I don't care. Now, you got to do some drawing today, though. You got to do a couple of drawings for the cartoon, so we got to do that eventually. Hello Kitty's about 60. Well, Japan is, veterinarian science just way ahead of us, so they can have a 6-year-old cat and have it still look cute. Go Japan. Though we watched some, what was it? Pop Team Epic, speaking of Japan. Yeah, I'm getting tired of stupid for the sake of stupid, frankly. It's... I don't know. I need thinking comedy. Maybe I'm just past the zany, and that's like the whole thing. What? No, thanks. No thanks. I mean, some of it's a little funny, but it's not terribly funny. 2 hours, 30 minutes. 2 hours, 30 minutes. 30. All right. Now, wow, really? Why does it seem longer? Sometimes I'm out here for 5 and it feels like less. Wow, time, you are tricky.
Hello Kitty is not a cat, she is a girl dressed like a cat.
Since when? Since when?
Say it with me. I, as a loyal member of the Foamy cult, do solemnly swear to live a logical life free of stupidity, ignorance, and all-around jackassery. I shall do my best to enlighten those in need of squirrely wisdom in hopes of one day ridding the world of human idiocy, this I swear.
Yes. And I'm glad, like I said before, I'm glad that fits within the alert. Thank you. Game Lycan. Also, it isn't Liz keeping Garfield alive. It's John with his magic lasagnas. Yeah, and you figured all that cholesterol would have killed them, right? A lot of cheese in those things. Huh. Yeah, who knew? So there you go. If we've learned anything from Garfield, you could eat as much lasagna as you want and live forever. If you download Split Second on your Xbox, I'd love to make you eat my dust. You probably would because we don't play the game. And I think we already downloaded it. It's like a free game,
2 days
right?
I'll be 21, but I was getting hate for playing on console. Does it really matter what you play on?
It depends on who you ask. Depends on the game. No, I mean, I don't care. If whatever console you like playing, beautiful, as long as you're playing. But you get those PC people who are like, it's so much better on a PC. Yeah, because I love having it crash every once in a while. It's so great. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Very rarely do I have issues with actual console games unless they fail the launch. But generally, I find them to be more stable. Overall, I find console gaming to be more stable. Because there are some PC games that are just like very crashy. But there's more variables involved, so whatever. Just play what you want to play. Just be like, you know what? If somebody gets on you, oh, you're playing on console. What are you, stupid? I'd be like, what are you, stupid for not being so open-minded to other platforms that people would actually want to play games on? That's really disappointing. I would expect more from a gamer who actually appreciates the gaming genre in and of itself. So go back to your PC, Google tolerance, and let me know what you find. People. Here we go, catfight. Do I look like a square to you, bot? Speaking of bots, I still want to play the Nier game. Whenever you buy it, idiot. And more like whenever you get the time. You still got music to listen to. We got to do, oh my God, we still got to do thrift store finds. Son of a...
Speaking of Xbox, my offer still stands for the crab loaf recipe for adding me as a friend.
I don't like crab. Dawn likes crab. Maybe you can ask her. No, I already got like 2 people on my friends list, man. There's Ash Darkthorn and one other person. And Ash Darkthorn will vouch for my inability to ever play a game. What did we play recently? Gems of War? I mean, what the hell am I doing with that? So you only played a little treasure hunting part, too. Dawn! Crab loaf!
I play both PC and console because video games are awesome regardless of the system.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Who wants to be limited to their platforms? Shh. Especially, and I find it funny when people badmouth Xbox, yet they're using an Xbox controller as they play a PC game. Literally, they just built a sub that uses an Xbox controller to navigate it. And I really hope they fix the drifting issues on those. I know, right? Can you imagine? Nuclear sub with an Xbox controller that's drifting. All of a sudden, it's like, Captain, we seem to be drifting into very dangerous waters here, Captain, we need a new controller. Yeah, but that's a good thing about those things. They're plug and play. Literally, there was a sub being navigated with an Xbox controller. Look it up. I am not making this crap up. Foamy Tune Console Wars. Console Wars. My gamer tag is my Twitch name. Okay. Dude, I told you. I already got 3 people on my list. 3. Killing me. Is Timmy still alive today? Yeah, we took him out. We took Timmy out. We're like, hey, Timmy, time to get some sunlight. Of course, it was like 10 at night. We brought him to the bar, and basically we ordered a bunch of drinks, but we didn't have any. We had to make sure he drank them all. And we're like, well, Timmy, all these drinks have been paid for. To not drink them would be rude. You don't want to be rude, do you, Timmy? You don't want to shun the cordial behavior of your fellow barmaids. Some of them can get rowdy, Timmy. Some of them can play darts and have very good aim, Timmy. So I would suggest that you drink all these drinks. What was it, like 700 shots of something or other? Yeah, I think he's in a bathroom or something. But, Timmy. What? No, you do not want to have a kid be rude. The first thing is to just be very cordial and, polite. People offer you something. It's not really a good idea to turn it down, especially in a bar, because someone else will take it. Anyway, enough with Timmy abuse. What do you game on? Well, you got all the consoles, right? You got a PS4. It's not a PS4 Pro. Okay, I'm sorry. We do very, very little on that. We're just about the exclusives for that. Xbox and PC, whenever we get a chance, which is very rare. But I will tell you, we have a lot of games on the PC that we have not even touched because they keep popping up on sale for like 99 cents. So we're like, oh, we'll buy this, and whenever we get free time, we'll play it. And now I don't think we'll ever have the free time to play all these games that we bought for 99 cents. That's literally the price of a cup of coffee. Sometimes less.
Console wars are stupid, and so are the ones still starting it.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, literally, if you're dumb enough to argue what console you're playing on, really, stop.
When your morning is hell, just go to Taco Bell.
See, that would have worked a lot better if we had a taco emote. When your morning is hell, just go to Taco Bell. For what? What am I going to get? Would they have breakfast burritos? Whatever. I'm not going to Taco Bell. No, if my morning's hell, I'm just going to go back to bed. That's what I'm going to do. No, because then I don't have to leave the house. You think leaving the house is going to make my life better? No, it always makes it worse. You can add me as a friend on PS4. No, that's another thing. No, dude, we literally, okay, here on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation, we literally have like one friend or two, maybe 3, in Xbox cases, and one of them is Dawn. So, dude, we do not do enough gaming. And then, if I keep adding people as friends, they're going to be like, dude, he's never on. He never wants to play. Unfriend. And then people think I'm being rude, but we're just really working very hard. And that's like the detriment of our gaming experience. But, people want stuff. So, check out the AWE. They built a sword from near. Really? They built a sword from that? Oh, my God. That's cool. I'd be more impressed if they did the little floating robot that shoots at things. That would be more impressive to me. Because I would love to have one of those. Atari 2600, 2500, 20, link check, whatever, attempt to have all those consoles. Who wouldn't? Like, if I could, I would have all those consoles just hooked up to a thing. Who is that guy that just does retro gaming, but on the retro hardware? Oh, God, what's his name? I want to think of it. What is it? Divine Bovine or something like that. He's on Twitch. Every once in a while he pops up. I very rarely get to see him because because I don't know what time he does it, and I keep missing it. But he literally just games on all the authentic old hardware. And I'm like, wow. That's really cool. It's cool to see that stuff.
I bought bits.
Hey, bits. Uh-oh. Tom Moon Haley's got a flaming Snickers for everybody. Snickers? Yeah. What did you get at the thrift store? Stuff. Should we do the thrift store thing? People ask about the thrift store stuff all the time. It wasn't a particularly fantastic week, so, don't get your hopes up. It's just, it's thrift store stuff. I know, I just trailed off there. I was just like, Shibda. Jiggle bits. XL. The best type of jiggle bits are the really large ones. In theory, though I do not shy away from basically any bit that jiggles. Thank you. I'm back with coffee. I'm drinking from one of those ceramic mugs that change colors with heat. Oh! Doesn't your mom have a Doctor Who mug that does that? Where, like, the TARDIS disappears when it's hot? I know, right? It's crazy. You were talking about Xbox, and I think you turned mine off. I don't think that works. Abertrax? I think you have to say Cortana. There's a whole thing. Unless they, because they updated it with the Cortana thing, but I don't know if Xbox does a thing. So, like, okay, I'm not going to be in, I don't want to be an idiot, but I want to say whatever this guy's going to say.
Call me homie bits.
There you go. Thank you. No, like if I say Xbox, go home. Like, did people does it go to your home screen? Or if I say, hey Cortana, go home. Yeah, you have Cortana turned off. All right. No, because I don't know. I kind of really wish Microsoft pursued the Kinect thing because, I've said this before with everybody talking to their devices, phones, the Alexa and whatever. Microsoft was in the forefront of that. Now nobody cares.
You can still add me to PS4. If you are on, great. If not, that's okay. Handle OE007.
I'm pretty sure you got that wrong. IOA7. I should remember that. Area of interest 007. That's how I'm going to remember that. Area of interest. All right. Thank you. Speaking of Xbox, there is an exploit where you can execute arbitrary code with Cortana, and people were installing, bootloader? Really? Huh. There's always something. I'm sure they'll patch it, so, Oh, 420's here. 420! What's up? Repost. I'm sorry I missed that. I was talking like an idiot. Pumpkin Guy in chat. I hope you're all having a great Sunday with awesomely good vibes. Good vibes. And I got the vibes are pretty good. We're doing pretty good vibes. Yeah. The name's Bond. James Bond. Yeah. I got to really learn how to do a James Bond impersonation. The Sean Connery one. Bond. James. No, I can't do it. God, I got to practice. Really got to practice my impersonations. What was that? Your mom sounds cool. What is her favorite doctor? Yours is Tom Baker. No, she likes the newer ones, and I forget which one she was like a little googly eye about. God. Not the older one that they just had. Not the one before that. Maybe the one before that. Freaking, I don't remember. I don't really keep track of what that is. No, I forget his. I always forget the actor's name. I forget which one. Have to get ready for work. Happy kitty later. Now this Pilz-E is talking about it outside world for smoke. Hey, go. Have a good day. Best part of the mug is that I got it for half off because of an open house for new students. Really? New student. I know, right? It's like, dude, I don't got money. Give me half of this off, right? The other half is just going to books, isn't it? Ugh. Try Xbox. Go to Twitch. I think you have to say like Xbox. Wait for it to come up. Go to Twitch. You know, that kind of thing. And then I think it works. I don't know if it always works. David Tennant? It could have been David Tennant. I don't know. You know, when your mom's like, oh, you know who's really cool? It's not like something you stick in your brain. And you're like, oh, my mom really liked fill in the blank doctor. I don't know. I do know your mom is really into Jessica Jones right now. So that's like her thing. She's like, what does she say? She's got like a, and I'm quoting her. She's like, I got a non-sexual crush on Jessica Jones, but with enough wine, who knows? That was classic. That I was rolling. Let's see. Diesel Bob, David Tennant, Matt Smith. Yeah, I don't remember the name of that. I do remember the Jessica Jones because it was like literally just the other days. Wasn't Connery the original James Bond? I think so. I don't know. I'm not up on my James Bond lore. So, Alexa is laughing at me. Technically, Barry Nelson was the original James Bond. Huh, who knew? But he wasn't even called James. What is it, like, Phil Bonds? Name's Phil. Phil Bonds. No, it just doesn't roll off. Fling nuts at people from a tree. There you go. Okay. God, the liquids, please. Jimmy. He was called Jimmy Bond. Jimmy Bond. Jimmy Bond. No, that sounds a little weird. That sounds like a Street Fighter from a 70s exploitation film. Yo, Jimmy Bonds. Look out for Jimmy Bonds. Here comes Jimmy Bonds. Yo, see Jimmy Bonds? Jimmy Bonds? Not Jimmy Bonds. I thought Jimmy Bonds was dead. Nah, Jimmy Bonds right there. Jimmy Bonds. You know, that kind of things? Like Foxy Brown. Have your mom check out Jessica's 1970s and 1980s costume. Let's see if there's an attraction. No. She's like all about the current one. I don't think she's going to dig into the lore there. She's just watching a Netflix show. She really likes the clothes, though. Your mom's like, damn, if like I could wear those clothes, I totally would. It was American TV movie, live on TV. Pauline Bond. Yeah, I don't think she'd make a really good spy. Though she could probably creep around really quietly and not be noticed. There's something I hate about this college system for credits. I, at the start of the semester, was taking chem lab that required 10 hours of work minimum for only 2 credit hours. It's dumb. What? What? No, man. If I'm doing 10 hours, I want 10-hour credits, not 2. What a scam. What a scam that is. College is a scam. Scamtastic. If anything I learned from college, it's a scam. Gold Bond. Gold Bond. He's a really powdery guy with a gun. Jiggly Bond. I wonder if Jessica Jones will turn up in Infinity War. I don't know. Didn't they say Ant-Man's not going to be in it? Or he is? I know. I read an article that said he was kind of curiously absent for some reason. I should be falling asleep all the time. Maybe Pauline could be the new Bond girl. What? What would her name be? Sleepy Galore? What the hell? Boom, 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 boom. All right, let me get it. Now we're going to have to start drawing soon because I'm starting to feel it. And I'm out of liquids. It's terrible. See, I'm adding sound effects to Pauline's drinking. There you go.
At Jim Others, to be fair, Ant-Man has his own movie coming out 3 months after Infinity War. That's probably why he's not there.
Okay, I can't breathe in anymore. Oh my god. Oh, wow, dude, that was crazy. I didn't think I could do it for that long. That was pretty good. Okay, dude, thank you. To be fair, Ant-Man is coming to... Oh, yeah. No, we just read an article that the Black Panther place, what is it? The fictional place, Wakanda or something like that? People are trying to, like, go there. They're, like, looking it up on a map like it's a real place. It's not a real place, okay? It's what, Wakambi or something? I forget. Oh, God. Whatever. It's not a real place. That's like, you know... trying to find Asgard on a map, okay? It's not working. Good. Yay, doodles. Yay, doodles. Yeah, I know. We still got to do thrift stores. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, my God. People are just fanatical about the thrift stores. Hold on. We'll get to it. Pumpkin guy is 007 and the pumpkin guy. What? Wakanda. There you go. Wakanda. There you go. Wakanda. People were looking up Wakanda like they wanted to find a hotel there. There was literally an article, like, there's been an increase in people looking for Wakanda. Yeah. But obviously, it's fictional. It's not like, it's a fictional place. It's like Asgard. Like I just said, you're not going to find it on a map. Yes, okay, New York is a real place, but you know there isn't a Tony Stark building sitting in the middle of Manhattan, okay? Yeah, okay. Seriously, guys out there, use your head a little bit, just a little. Please, just a little bit. If it's a superhero movie, assume most of it's fictional, okay? Aside from maybe the town that it might be in. Not the fictional city in between valleys in some no-name area that doesn't exist. Oh, God. It's like the people trying to figure out where Avatar is, right? I don't know. Where's this planet for Avatar? Well, what?
Hawkeye isn't there either, but nobody cares about him.
Oh, yeah, well, wasn't he, like, kind of on the way out in, like, the other movies? He was, like, you can kind of tell he's a little world weary. Yeah. I don't know, maybe people just want to see another Ant-Man movie, which that's coming out, so that'll satiate that need.
The doctor will see you now,
Wow.
and perhaps give you colorful candies.
Yay.
Root for a glorious month. Here's to 8 more.
Those alerts are supposed to be on random. Why do the same ones keep popping up? God. Charon, thank you. 4 moons. Who gives a crap about Hawkeye? Come on, he had a good personality in those movies, you know? He was good. I like this character. He's very little, he's sarcastic. I only care about Captain America, Black Panther, X-Men, and Spider-Man. Well, what about the rest of us, Evie? What about what we care about? I haven't seen Black Panther yet. I'm going to have to wait for, disc, because I'm not going to the theater. Sorry. What if Wakanda is real and it's a big conspiracy theory? Well, then I would be very surprised. Good morning. How are you today? All right. Haku? Probably will be on the second movie next year. Bring back Tobey Maguire. Dude, they ain't bringing back Tobey Maguire for nothing. He probably won't even get a cameo in a Spider-Man movie. A conspiracy to keep all the vibranium away from the public. Yeah, that's the thing. You want to look that up too? I'm looking to hire an artist for some channel art. Do you know of a place or hashtag or anything to help find artists for hire? No! But, as it happens, there is an artist who should be still in here, hopefully. Skulls Latte! They do stuff. Now would be a good time to put in your link. You could get a jab. You could get a jab. Skulls Latte. Hello. Skulls Latte. They're on Twitch. They do a bunch of stuff too. So, there you go. I know they're probably lurking there like, oh God, I heard my name. What? Deadpool. Oh yeah, is Deadpool going to be in the Infinity Wars? Probably not, right? I think they just want to keep him contained in his own thing because I think it would just be utter chaos if they unleash Deadpool on like the Marvel universe like right now during the Infinity Wars. So if Storm from X-Men got together with Black Panther and had kids, would they be the Thundercats? Yeah, I should have thought of that one. Okay. My favorite is Doctor Strange. Yeah, Doctor Strange was a pretty good movie. I kind of like that. It was all right. Everybody likes Loki. He should really have his own movie, but I don't know what he would do.
I also found this video where Mickey Mouse is Thanos, and he's owning everything in his gauntlet, including DC. And then he punches Batman after he retaliated against the news.
Well, he's pretty active for a character that should be in the public domain, Disney. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. I admit I laughed at that one. Yeah, Thundercats. Oh, God. Did anybody like the last Spider-Man movie? It was so-so. I would say Spider-Man Homecoming? It was kind of so-so. I am glad they did not rehash the stupid origin story over and over again. That was a problem I had with, like, okay, Spider-Man movie from, like, 2000, Tobey Maguire. It's like, okay, origin story. Then they wasted all that time again on, the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man? They wasted all that time again. You know, like nobody knows the origins of Spider-Man. He got bit by a spider. He's got powers. Okay, done. At least within the Marvel Universe, Spider-Man now is just like, yeah, what happened to Spider-Man? Okay, it's like a quick quib to, like, with Tony Stark in, like, a car. And it's like, okay, that's what happened. Okay, I'm helping people out. And that's it. That's fine. That's what I like about it. It's like retelling origin stories that are superfluous at this point. It's like, how many times are we going to see, Bruce Wayne's parents die? It's like, we get it. It's like I've gotten postcards with them dead on it. It's like, just come on. Everybody knows. Dun, 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 dun. They gave a brief footnote in Civil War. Did they? Oh, yeah, no, that's right. They did. Okay. No, because I haven't seen that in a while, so it's just like, oh, yeah, that's what I remember. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. How many times are you going to see the Kents messed up on the farm? Right. I still hate Benedict Cumberbatch. Why? What's wrong with him, Evie? It's all right. It's not terrible. I wouldn't be like, all right, he's the best ever. Just, all right, he's pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. I have the original comics of Doctor Strange, and the actor who plays him looks just like the character in the comics. Yeah, no, I thought he was a good fit. I thought, physically and with features and everything, he looked very Doctor Strange, I had no complaints. It's not like they miscast him and got, like, Jim Carrey to play him or something. You're just not a fan of his Doctor Strange? All right, fair enough. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Can you shout out my friend? What? No, I can't. Even with dyslexia, I saw that. That's pretty good, though. You tried. Dun, 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 dun. If a duck was hooked on cigarettes, would it have smoker's quack? Schwarzenegger's Doctor Strange. Can imagine seeing the name Dormammu. Dormammu. Hey, Dormammu. That guy's. Dun, 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 dun. Pumpkin guy dressed up as Spider-Man. I got time for that. Now it's getting ridiculous. All right, let's just do thrift store finds. Give me like a couple of seconds, and I will thrift store find this, and then we'll try to do a couple of doodles. But I don't even know if we're in the mood now. I don't even know if we're in the mood. We'll see. We'll see what your artsy mind wants. The artsy mind. I'm a little hungry too, so I'm gonna get a bar. All right, hold on. No, we don't have the green screen. We got to bring out our little Goth Reaper rocker. Dun, dun, dun. Dun! Oi! This guy's awesome. Sent to us by Goth Reaper. We're going to hang out. Just chilling in a record store. It's like, hey, welcome to Record Store Day. Buy my album. Dun, 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 dun. You don't even know what you sound like. Is that guitar even in tune? You don't know. You don't got ears. What? Nah, get out of here. Okay. It's fun doing that stuff. All right. Thrift store finds. It wasn't a great week at the thrift store because I guess people are picking at it like vultures. Das Vultures. They come in there and they're like, yeah, I know it sounds like a crow. I don't know what a vulture sounds like. There we go. So let's see. We got some weird album from who the hell knows? Where is it? Well, maybe you can look for a date later. Because it looks like, give me a second. Now I got to look for a date. Why is it upside down? I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me what this is. Hold on. The New Radicals. Look, this guy's just chilling. Give me a second. I had to turn off the alerts because I know there's going to be somebody who's like, blink. I'm like, no, came up. All right. So New Radical. Look, this guy's just chilling. This might have been the late 90s, early 2000s when everyone just kind of had those weird little, what do they call those? Onion skin hats? I don't know. I remember seeing this album somewhere on a record store shelf, and I'm like, let me pick it up and see what the hell this was about a decade ago, 2 decades ago. So there you go. He's just sitting there chilling with his feet up in the air like a schlub. There you go. All right, so get him out. Then we got Still Sealed. Bring it out. Yeah. In frame, maybe? Thanks. Okay. I don't even know. Who was this again? Give me a second. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. Primal Scream. What? I don't know. It's still sealed. I always buy up stuff that's sealed. Primal Scream. Primal Scream. We don't know if it's a good album because it's still sealed. We haven't opened it. We should probably sample it online, see if it's good. If we like it, we'll open it. If not, we'll resell it. Because that's our thing, man. Got to resell some stuff, making a living. Get it out of here. Get. All right. Come on, we're working on it. Still sealed. Clash of the Titans DVD. I know it's not a Blu-ray, but still. Old school Clash of the Titans with those, God, what was his name? I forget. We did all the claymation stuff. Dude, it was cool. And I loved the little owl in it. It was like, and that kind of thing. This was cool. It was a good movie. Clash of the Titans. To heck with you if you say otherwise. I know it's dated by today's standards, but Harryhausen, the Harryhausen thing, right? There you go. He was like really good at the little claymation things. He was like legendary. There you go. Good. Still sealed. Original. No, it's original. Get out of here. All right. And this is kind of ironic because Goth Reaper, friend of the show, sent us Abbott and Costello Meets the Mummy DVD when we, in fact, look at this. Abbott and Costello, Who's on First? 6 classic episodes digitally remastered. No, we did not pay $7.99 as the price tag states. $2. $2, still sealed. It's good. And if nobody's ever seen the Who's on First thing, it is literally during the vaudeville era. I'm not going to say thousands. Hundreds of comedians during the vaudeville era used to do this bit. The Who's on First. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Very rarely would a comedic bit be retired unless it was done so well by a comedy group that it was like, all right, you know what? It's theirs. And literally every other comedian had that respect where they're like, you know what? They did Who's on First so well, that's their bit. That's it. And it's very weird. It's kind of like having that, like, you know, just one of those running gags back in the day. But you know what? There was a reason they were good. So if you've never seen it, look it up. You may not even find it funny because it's considered old, but generally I still like their stuff. It's goofy, it's fun, and some of their timing still holds up today. So, yeah. All right, get them out of here. And last and least, still sealed. Yeah, there we go. Boom. The Monster Squad. No joke, it's still sealed. It's still got the slipcase on there. Wait a minute, you open it? Look at that. It's sealed. Sealed. All right. It's got the slipcase. Yeah. It's a cool movie from the 80s. We bought it for resale because, of course, we own the Blu-ray. Duh. But the interesting thing about this, what do you call it? What is it? 20th anniversary? The 20th anniversary actually has, from what I've read, a different soundtrack for not like literally completely different. It's just the mastering of the soundtrack is actually different from the remastered one that came out. And this is like the 5.1 surround sound where the other one isn't. It's like a stereo. What? So, yeah, if you're actually looking for this film, yeah, you really should get the 20th anniversary version because it's got the 5.1 surround. I know, who knew? I didn't even realize. But, I read up on something, and that's what it said, allegedly. So there you go, Monster Squad. It's a fun movie. It's like a tribute to all the Universal monsters from back in the day in a hokey 80s kids movie. Kind of like, I would like to say the Goonies meets the Universal's monsters. Universals. So there you go. If you've never seen it, it's something to see. I have seen it ad nauseum, and it's still enjoyable. So some of the catchphrases are a little dated as some of the humor, but the guy who plays Dracula, that guy is maniacal, and the guy who plays Frankenstein was actually very good. He had that kind of quiet kind of thing going on, but he was good. Even a werewolf. Now that I think of it, the guy who played the werewolf, he definitely had that tormented Larry Talbot thing that Lon Chaney Jr. had going on. So they really, the Fishman kind of got the short end of the stick, as did the Mummy, but they're all in there. So there you go. And that was kind of thrift stores in a nutshell. Or case. There you go. All right, I'm going to be right back, and I will talk to chat about things when this is taken down. Monster Squad. Kick him in the nards. Wolfman's got nards. If you haven't seen it, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Now let's see how the green screen. I moved the green screen, so I don't know if it's going to hold up. We got Nats. We were at. Okay, cool. What happened? What did I miss when I was talking about thrifts? Let's see. Gotta love them Universals. I'm going to take a guess at your what? Oh no, that's not directed at me. What do you get when you cross a Wolfman and Dynamite? Not much. Hello, everyone. Abbott and Costello inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame and were the first to be included to not have an affiliation with the sport of baseball. Wow. I did not know that. All right. Learning. That's pretty good to know. Like, literally, that they were that, like, I guess that important for baseball back in the day. But that was during, like, World War II era kind of thing. And, dude, you have no idea how important comedy and entertainment was back then. To just keep people, like, bolstered, and they're, it's not like today when everyone's just like, everything's so terrible because I can't get, a gluten-free fill in a blank. Back then, there was real problems, and entertainment actually had like real value to it. It's not now where it's like, oh look, there's a cat doing as much as I like some of those stupid videos, I don't know how much they enlighten people. Not that Who's on First was an enlightening thing, but it made people laugh, and most of the baseball players actually served during World War II. There's very few baseball teams still functioning back then. Anyway, whatever. Okay, 29th coffee. Really? Wow. I haven't seen it, but then again, I haven't seen a great many movies. Gotta go. Casey, later. Monster Squad movie, that is. Oh, yeah, it's something to watch. That's like a Netflix and, watch thing. I know, I like old weird stuff, man. I really do, because it's like the kind of, after seeing so much stuff, it's like I want to see where it started, so at least I can appreciate the newer stuff on a newer level, So it's like, nobody, for people who have never seen the Goonies or the X-Files and they lost their crap over Stranger Things, it's like, go back and watch those. Go back and watch the old X-Files and the Goonies and stuff like that, and you'll kind of know where that chemistry came from. So, what are you going to do? Teddy Williams was a fighter pilot. Yeah, dude, a lot of baseball players were like doing something during World War II. It was crazy. You imagine if people were like had to go to war now, and you think any of those multi-million-dollar baseball players will be like, oh yeah, no, sure, I'll just stop playing baseball and go to war. They would have lawyers and crap, just kind of, oh God, it'd be ridiculous. You were literally required to watch the Abbott and Costello movie by my friends. Weird. Yeah. That's like something you see in like a film class or something where it's like, oh, this was what humor was back then. Who's on first? What? Most major league players went to war because of being drafted. Yeah, but, they went. They didn't, run over to Canada and start their own team there. I don't know. Your phone died? No. A war zone has no safe spaces. You imagine that? Everything is so loud here. My God, this war zone's too loud. General, sir, can we make this war a little quieter? Could we, please? I mean, like that's the way I would picture, like if there was a draft going on now. God forbid.
What do you do with a drunken squirrel?
I don't know. I'm sure there's a punchline coming up, so we'll wait on that. Remember, timing's everything. Kelsey, how was your week? It was doing all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Glad you're still here. Well, where else am I going to go? A lot of people don't seem to understand humor nowadays. Humor's changed. It used to be goofy nonsense. Then it became like misunderstandings and stuff that were supposed to be funny. Then it became a little bit more intellectual during like 70s, 80s, 90s, some of it. And then it kind of fell off and just became very, that kind of thing. And even though zany is still a type of humor, it's very, if you think Abbott and Costello is dated, slapstick goes before that. That's freaking Three Stooges, and they technically still did that better than most people trying to do that now on YouTube, where they're like falling all over each other and, oh, I can't believe I fell. No humor in that, literally. I think because something like the Three Stooges had a choreography to it. There was a choreography to the slaps, the falls, the stupid paint bucket falling on her head, and it was a lot more dangerous to do back then. It wasn't CGI either, Macabre Cat, how's it going? You doing all right? Every time I do the sound, it sounds like your mouth is farting. There you go. Ted Williams also served in Korea. Really? Imagine his stats if he didn't serve his country. I know, right? You imagine the stats of most of their baseball players back then. Cool. World War I and World War II, you have to be the only times that I could made the NHL as a replacement. All right, that's for like, I don't know what teams were like back then. It would have been a very interesting time and scary time to live, but it would have been interesting. Yeah, Sergeant Andy took the top bunk, and I want to make him move. Jake and Logan Paul have nothing on the Three Stooges, right? Yeah, dude. Come on, don't even get me started on and I know we are technically YouTubers, but my God, we really try not to just put up nonsense. We really try, because I mean, literally, we could. Who wants to see video of a cat eating a goldfish? I mean, a goldfish cracker. It's just, why would I waste my time doing that and waste your time doing that? It's just, I don't know, but it would probably get the most views out of anything we've done. But yeah, we don't have it up there. I had a bit of a bad week. Had to give my puppy away. Oh, no, because too many people in my building were complaining about it barking too much, and she barely even barked at all. Oh, God. You live in one of those buildings? You know, the We Hate Puppy building? Oh, I am so sorry. No, man, that's not easy to do. That's not easy to do. Oh, I'm sorry. And the people in your apartment building, they suck, by the way. Laurel and Hardy piano. Oh, Stooges, Laurel and Hardy move piano movers. God, yeah, I haven't seen that in forever. I want to dig that up again. Cat eating a goldfish. Meow. No, they're actually, because it's just a cracker. It's just like they can technically eat them, even though it's not good for them. But generally, the cat just licks them. I think it likes the salt. And literally, we do not. So, because I know there's going to be some YouTuber putting comments. Hey, you shouldn't feed your cat goldfish. One a week, if that. That's why that box is going to last forever. Literally, relax yourself. We literally looked it up beforehand. So you know what? The little comments you can put down there. You're very irresponsible. Shut up. Shut up and save your typing, okay? For somebody else who gives a crap, because I don't read comments, all right? And there's a reason I don't read comments, because people like you. I know, it's a preemptive strike on idiocy. Anyway. Buster Keaton is another good old slapstick. Buster Keaton is freaking scary to watch. I know, Buster Keaton is his films are over 100 years old, and it is scary. Well, maybe almost 100 years old. It is scary to see the crap that he did. I am surprised he lived as long as he did, frankly. Because that is you could never insure somebody to do any of the stuff he did ever. 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 Look it up. I'm sure there's a YouTube Buster Keaton's top 10 most dangerous fill in the blanks. It is scary.
Thank you, Pum'Kin, like how you keep it so real.
Hey! Yeah, I'm as real as a styrofoam pumpkin can be. Thank you. James Bond music was stolen from Buster Keaton. God, really? Ever have one of those days where you just don't want to talk? Yep. So glad my happy stand is willing to... Really? See, that's good. You got a good husband. You got a good husband. That's nice. That's nice. Hanging from a clock. What? Oh, yeah, the hanging from a clock thing? Well, even the building's falling over. It's like, well, I hope he's situated where the window hole is going to be, or, hey, we're going to stop making these Buster Keaton things. God. Buster Keaton was almost shot once. Just once. That guy's was a madman. I think you had to be almost a stunt man to do comedy back then. Now everyone's got airbags and stuff. He was just falling off. Oh my God. Pizza Baron, what's up? Speaking of, put up a video of my hamster running around in the ball today, and someone commented lecturing me on how it was cruel. I wish I was joking. Yeah, because hamster balls, they hate those things. You know what's cruel? Having to deal with stupidity. Having to deal with dumb people and dumb comments. That is cruel. That's cruelty. That's cruelty. And, with that mentality of everyone being also offended and sensitive, I'm very offended. I'm very offended that I have to deal with stupidity. Oh, can't this world be a little less stupid? It's not making me feel good. It's like bad vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? If everyone could just be smartness, it would be really good, and the world would be happy, and I don't understand. No, I understand there are stupid people out there, and that's why I keep away from them. As much as I would like people to change and be better, I accept that there are stupid people out there, and I keep away from them as much as humanly possible. So, yeah, that's what I do. Anyway. Whew. Exercise is so cruel for pets. Why not treat them all like veal? I know, I'm going to chain them down and just make sure they don't move. Didn't Andy Dick hurt himself pretty bad doing all the falling in his show? Maybe, but the problem is he wasn't funny. Like his stereotype that he pushed out there was supposed to be funny. And that was like 90s humor where, oh, flamboyantly gay is funny. And it's like, what? Really? That's not like terribly humorous to me. That's just like a type of person. Whatever, I don't care. I don't know, I put him in the same category as Carrot Top. It's like humor I don't care for. I saw a post on Facebook about a girl who taught her pet fox to be a vegetarian and was wearing an anti-animal abuse shirt. Swear to God. They are part of the canine family, correct? And that's because they have like canine teeth, generally meat eaters, as it were. No, she taught her pet fox to be a vegetarian because she didn't want to buy meat. I don't want to buy meat. Hey, you know what? Lions don't want to eat grass, okay? That's what gazelles are for.
It is stupid to spend time with our animals to play with them. Love them when they are only pieces of art and should only be stared at. #sarcasm.
Yep. That's why you have socialites carrying them around in handbags as if they're an accessory. Thanks for the follow. And thank you. No, man. The handbag dog always bothers me, man. I love small dogs because they are very portable. And you can carry them around in a carrier a lot easier than, say, a German Shepherd, But it's not something you just carry around and like, oh, have you seen my dog and my watch? Please, somebody free that dog. If you want animal abuse, please. Lions don't want to eat grass. Yeah, when was the last time you saw a lion be like, hey, I know there's a gazelle over there that I could really just, feed my entire pride with. But, yeah, dude, we got grass. And I mean, we are watching our cholesterol. Please. That's like one of those people that's going to like try to rescue a lion cub, keep it in their house until it's full grown, and then all of a sudden their head is in its mouth, and they're like, oh, I wonder what happened. I taught it to be vegan. Yeah, vegan lions, that work. And don't forget the Starbucks coffee mug in the hand. No, they saved those for protests. I am outraged. This injustice shouldn't go on. This latte is so hot. I'm gonna have to let it cool off. I guess I should protest some more. Oh, this is terrible. How could you let this happen? Oh, it's the right temperature now. Oh, terrible. Yeah, that's like every protest in America right now. At least according to Instagram. I never see like riots on Instagram. It's just a bunch of attractive people like taking selfies in front of a bunch of other people that are probably doing something. They just want the hashtag I was there thing going on. German Shepherds are the galaxy notes of the small dog world. What? Foxes are like us omnivores. Not from the ones I've seen. They eat little mice and stuff. They're like ratters, man.
We.
Oh, no, omnivores. I thought you meant herbivores.
Mad.
Sorry, misread.
4 moons.
4 moons. There you go. Omnivore. See, I mixed that up. Sorry, dyslexic brain. Okay. At least omnivores have a chance to survive a vegan diet. Don't do that to carnivores. Wait, no, I did read that right. Or where am I reading? What did I leave off on? No, I messed up something. Herbs. Kidneys. Let's see. Latte protest. The story about the dog dying after being put in the luggage compartment by United Airlines made me so upset. Dude, your mom and Dawn were just like, are you flipping kidding me? Because they were like visually enraged by the idiocy of that. It's like, a person puts their dog in an overhead compartment and it literally dies. What are you doing? What the... and what, the flight attendants weren't like, those things are airtight, it could die. Yeah, way to go, flight attendants. Do you even know what you're on? It's a plane. Do you know anything about it? No, just stay in the back and suck down those little minibar beverages, idiot. God. That movement when you get in trouble and you go down the list of all your wrongdoings that might have caused you to get in trouble. What? I don't even have a list of things that get me in trouble. I don't do anything. Timmy doesn't count. He's barely human anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Would Dawn really say flippin'? It really kind of depends. Dawn's not a swearer for the most part. You know? She's just like, she says freaking a lot. You know, like, what a freaking idiot. Yeah, but generally she's pretty toned down with her language. Yeah. No, we generally try to keep like real swear words for essential uses so they have more impact. Use it all the time, it loses its impact. Was Timmy ever human? I think at one point, I think we have pictures of Timmy in a family album where there is no family. Just a lonely boy named Timmy, sitting on a swing by himself, sitting at one end of a seesaw, hoping one day someone would get on the other side so they could go up and down and enjoy childhood as it was meant to be. But alas, that wasn't what was in store for Timmy. Timmy's still drunk over there on the floor. Timmy! He probably got alcohol poisoning. I don't know. What is he, like 12? Yeah, no, I don't remember his birthday. I don't even know who he is, really. I said, dude, what's your name? He's like, Timmy, can I live with you? And I'm like, yeah, in the closet, maybe. You're a creepy parent. Hey, not my kid. You know, you throw something at my doorstep, you don't know what's going to happen to it. Could end up in the trash, could end up in the closet. I don't know. I never thought about pets traveling until someone told me that if a pet is in luggage, that there's no heat in that part of the plane. Oof. What? Wow. They're going to freeze the little doggies. No, come on. There's a banned episode of Dexter's Lab that was banned because of all the swearing in it. It's hilarious. What, the bleeps? I can't imagine there actually be swearing in Dexter's Lab. Got to say, I usually curse for emphasis. Yeah, I mean, if you do it all the time, then it's kind of pointless. You know, like, oh, I can't believe this stuff. It's so stupid. But if you're like, I can't believe this bleeping bleep. This is bleeping stupid. You know, then it's like, it's got like more oof to it, you know, as opposed to just, I can't believe this. You know, say it all the time. I won't say the C word but everything else is on the table. What? All right. Yeah, it was bleep, but that's what made it more funny. Yeah, I kind of like the bleeps. I don't see why they would ban that. That's ridiculous. And, you know, banned is more like, well, they're not going to show it on TV a lot, but it's on the internet, I'm sure. That moment when the local news said, we must go after the black market. I'm like, black market is global. Good luck with that. Yeah, okay. Ooh, got to go after black market. Yeah, where are you pinning this now? Where is this, Missouri? Oh, so we've isolated it to a small little town in Missouri. Oh, okay. Now let's get on that black market. And what? Do you know how the world works, news? God. I love saying bleep when I'm recording and want to curse as well as on stream. Bleep, beep. I would really like to mimic a beep perfectly. So it'd be like, I can't beep, that kind of thing. And just have it sound really good. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. I'll listen back to the playback and see if that works. You beep and moron. See, I want to see if that worked. Go beep yourself. Beep, beep. There's a banned episode of Dexter's Lab, I think, because the Silver Surfer is... What? That doesn't even make any sense. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. What's with all the beeps? Now Evie's doing beeps. So it's going to be a chat filled with beeps. The story of Timmy. Terms of service. We could probably get away with a lot on Twitch, even with the new terms of service, because I am literally just a little pumpkin. You know? I don't think I could show up naked because, just who wants to see my pumpkin rolls? But, pretty good. We don't have human rules to abide by. Still on that, huh? All right. Here we go. Beeps. All right, you beep. I'm going to get a beverage. I actually really got to get a beverage. What are we on now? Let me see the time. Hold on. All right. All right, now 3.5 hours is a good time to wrap up my section, and then you can get started on your doodles because you freaking have to do some doodles. And then we'll do that. But I'm going to take a break, probably run an ad like a schmuck, but, hey. 3 hours, 30 minutes. I got it. I looked it up. And I will be back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5, 6 minutes, 5, 6, 3 minutes, 3, 7 minutes. Maybe 2 to 7 minutes.